Hello. Hello. I hope everyone's can hear me. Sorry. This is cringe. I don't even have myself on screen. Hey. What's up, everyone? It's Text206, and welcome to the Legend of Tyranitartube Part 3 live stream. We're finally gonna play the game. If you couldn't tell, I got a PNG tuber just for this. I made a PNG tuber just for this specifically. I know this is really stupid. I'm gonna chat for a little bit, and then we'll get the stream started, and we'll start playing the game. So, I might as well put on my yapping sign. We're currently yapping. This is weird. I never actually did, I did this last minute, making the layout and all that stuff. You could probably recognize the looping background from the Legend of Tyranitartube Part 3 direct trailer that I did. We did it from that. I got it from that, and I managed to work it out with OBS. And if it sounds like I'm a little out of breath, it's because seasonal allergies are an all-time high right now. It's really bad. So I am sorry about that. So if I need a minute to catch my breath, I am a little sorry about that. I'm not normally this out of shape. It's not I have anything to do with out of shape. I do yoga every day, and I go for walks every day. It's just the freaking since Sunday, my allergies are just shit. Welcome to the Legend of Tyranitartube stream. We got a few things to cover, but before that, we're gonna do some yapping. So first things first, I'm gonna get my things all set up. I'm still new to all this. Okay, I don't Steam up. Okay, so first things first on the release. I've been playing Yap-Lumentale. I've been playing Yap-Lumentale Memories of Trey for quite a bit. Since, what was it, Thursday last week? And oh boy, I've been having fun. The game is really fun. The unfortunate part is I bought the Switch version. There's a lot of bugs with the Switch version. It's a bit choppy, and the loading times are a bit long, but I'm fine with that. I'm fine with the loading times taking a long time. It's not the end of the world for me personally, but it is what it is. But I'm having a blast. Even through all that, I've been having a blast. I can't really recommend it for people for the Switch version, but for people for PC on Steam, 100%. The one upside I think there is to the Switch version compared to the PC is that it tells you where the heck what button to press to activate the PC box. You can access your box for your Animon anywhere. So it's just for PC, it doesn't tell you, and I've been watching him on the account, I'm oh no, this poor soul, he doesn't know how to do it. And I can't tell him how to do it because I don't know what button it is for PCs. And they don't tell you what buttons to use certain things besides in the first tutorial. And then after that, if you get this skateboard, which is basically a bike for this game, they don't tell you. They don't tell you what button it is to press to use it, which is a little confusing at first. But it's basically this is their thing. Go have fun, figure it out yourself, which is kind of a lazy way to do it. But you know how the Pokemon community is. We hate our tutorials, so they're kind of pandering to us in that regard. This team is epic sauce, I gotta say. I did Mythos first, if you couldn't tell, that my Vortail turned into a Typhoon, or Warfoon. One of the best special attacker out of the starters. No arguments. He just is. And he's the only special attacker I have on my team. Which I would say, but I made this graphic for this, for the Yap-Lumentale, this morning, and then I'm okay, I'll go downstairs, play it until we have to do the stream, and then I found a new electric type. I somehow found the electric starter. I forgot the name of him because I'm still getting used to the Animon. Oh, excuse me, sorry. Had to catch my breath there for a minute, but I found the electric type starter, which is supposed to be rarer than the shinies of this game, which are called Lost Animon forms. I found 2 of them already, of the lost ones, but somehow, without even trying, I found the electric type starter, and I'm okay, I have an electric type on my team, I have Data on my team, and I have an ancient on my team because the last form of the electric starter is part ancient, which is basically like the dragon kind of type of this game. So I'll double up on Data because like the hidden types you can't use in the overworld to help solve puzzles. It's just primary types, which is a huge missed opportunity, and it's a big pain in the ass, especially if people don't know how to open up the portable box on Steam. How are you supposed to manage with solving puzzles? You have to quick warp all the way back to the freaking to the town, which is kind of annoying. But yeah, I have gripes about the game, but honestly, I'm having too much fun to just give up on it, even though there's like some problems with the Switch version. If you want to play the game, play it on Steam. It's so much better there. But yeah, so basically, I do want to rant a little bit about these goobers. So, we have Pyribbit. These aren't the actual names besides the shark guy. I replaced the shark guy. He's stuck in the early game Animon type field where you can't really use him late game. I mean, you can, but he will just die and he's too slow. Yeah, the electric type is slow. Who would have thunk? But yeah, so basically, I have like a trio with Pyribbit, Sorhydra, and excuse me, sir. XMS is supposed to stand for excuse me, sir. You know the meme that's going around, but they wouldn't let me put that in. I tried putting excuse me, sir. It says you can't put that name in. I'm like, why can't I put that name in? What's wrong with saying excuse me, sir? Ain't that a polite term? I don't know. So I had to do XMS, short form for excuse me, sir. And the reason why I call him that is because anytime this guy goes on a rampage, it's basically just the excuse me, sir song starts playing in my mind. Because this guy is basically the ninja of this game. He can't get hit by anything. He's immune to everything but fire and non-elemental attacks. And he has the ability to absorb fire attacks. Well, not absorb it. Basically, he gets stronger if he gets hit by a fire attack. But to compensate, his stats are kind of like weak. He's kind of like the shark guy up here. His stats are kind of comparable to him. But yeah. The other thing is the Sorhydra. I got its ability to change to turn it into an Animon that can basically improve healing when it's on the field and take less damage for the entire team, which is great. But it all comes together with Pyribbit. You know why? Because Pyribbit, this frog right here, Impetoad, that's his actual name, is the best support mon of all time. Now, here's the thing. This guy has a healing move that heals everyone that's adjacent to them, right? With heat, with like soothing heat. So basically, whoever's to his left and right, he heals for 50% of their max HP. Off rip like that. And it's, I think, only costs 2 attack points to use, which is like, that's cheap as Frank. And on top of that, because of Sorhydra's on the field, it will heal even more, probably around 60 to maybe 65% now. And because it also has 2 other healing moves called Ibuprofen and Painkillers, which Ibuprofen lowers special attack but heals the target by 75%. And Painkiller lowers the attack. It's like the attack lowering version, the physical attack lowering version. It lowers it by 2 stages. But my team is mostly physical, so I just use ibuprofen on my physical attackers and their special attack drops. Basically, it's like no debuff, who cares? The debuff doesn't matter. Now imagine that. It's like around 70% heal for that, right? But imagine that with Sorhydра's ability on the field. It heals probably like close to 80. And on top of that, it even has an ability, I haven't gotten its ability yet, where if, depending on how much I heal to like my allies during this turn, the next attack I use, this attack power will scale off that. So basically, I'm gonna heal 2 guys next to me for like over 65%, and then that's gonna skyrocket my attack and just nuke them. And Impetoad's not like the greatest attacker. He has pretty good attack, but he's more defending and he has like high HP. So like the fact is like I can just nuke people with Impetoad if I get that ability. The best support thing, like no one ever dies. No, ibuprofen is like a single target, like, and soothing heat like hits the adjacent, like I said. So like, if someone's like to the far right and I can't hit them with Impetoad with soothing heat, then I just use ibuprofen and it just heals them immediately, like that, on the opposite side, with no drawback as long as they're a physical attacker, not a special attacker. But yeah, that's basically my unstoppable team for Lumentale, and I've had a blast. Like team theory crafting for this game is like really fun, and it's really easy to change natures and stuff like that. You just have to find the crafting recipes for it, and then also getting the hidden types, which some Animon need to get like evolutions and stuff. But the one gripe about the hidden types I have is like, why can't we like an Animon use its secondary type to help solve puzzles in the overworld? Because like with the device you have, the Holocan, depending on what Animon you have selected, you can solve puzzles based off that type if you got that power, right? Why can't we do that with its hidden type too? Because that makes you have to keep switching the Animon all the time, which is kind of annoying. But hopefully they fix that in the future. I mean, they're indie devs, and hopefully I'm cutting them some slack because of it, because they made Xenoverse. These guys made Pokemon Xenoverse. So, and I'm having fun with the game even with all its bugs and shortcomings. But yeah, I can't recommend it on Switch right now. But on PC, 100% recommend. It's a fun game. Alright, that's my Yap session for Lumentale complete. So, let's get to the next Yap sesh, which is Big Meat and Potatoes. The Chrome, why isn't Chrome on? Bruh. Why? Oh, come on. It was working a minute ago. Well, that's a little annoying. Hang on a minute. I just have to do something real quick. I have to fix this. Let's see. Let's just do Finder for now. Change that to Finder, and then change that to that. There we go. Okay, I don't know why I was doing that. That was weird. But anyway, yeah, we got something to talk about. Teleport 3, bro. No one has downloaded it. Nobody. Like zero. Like, I mean, like, people have downloaded parts 1 and 2 after the big push I was doing for the game, but nothing. No one has downloaded it. And that's what pushed me to do the live streams now, not if I ever come back, right? So I'm like, okay, look, I get it. It's like, the era for the Talk fan game, the hype has died down. It's been 5 years in the gulag. Yeah, fair. But this kind of hurts because but everyone that was working on it, you know? Like, they're like, freaking Quicksilver Quinn, Fico is here, OG Lich, Pyx 14, Faded Rush, Spoon, Missing No Minor, Kite Man, and then many other people that helped with anything about making the game, with their assets, music, ideas, just contributing to the process of this game. And their recognition is just getting unnoticed, which is just really depressing. And that's why I'm doing it here. For like people who are like, who got like, can't get the game, I understand. Like, they don't have a PC to get the game, or just that they have a crappy Mac that they can't really play it on. And I'm like, okay, I get that. 100% get that. They get off scot-free, but everyone else who has been supporting the game with any of the posts that have been made for the game and upvoting it, and haven't done anything, they haven't even downloaded it, and it's been over a month, for shame, man. Especially this, like, I feel bad. Like, I feel like I'm a little validated to crash out a little bit here. For the sake of everyone who put their time and effort into it, screw me, bro. I was just getting it done so it wouldn't be nagging me on the back of my mind. I don't care if no one's playing it. Not as much. I thought there would be at least 3. But let's go to part 3. I'll call out this guy because Cool Gamers, this guy, he probably downloaded parts 1 and 2. Probably. But he commented on it, but yet didn't even bother to download part 3 yet. At all. He didn't bother to get any of them either. Like, no one. Like, literally no one downloaded part 3. Which is just shameful, man. Shameful. It's shameful because I feel bad for everyone who put their time and effort to it. I don't, like, if it was just me doing the solo zero, I'm like, okay, fine. It is a little bit sad, but I won't make a big fuss about it. Like, with Trinities, it kind of got, like, 0 traction after the Pod Jam was over, especially with the post-game update that I made for it. But you didn't see me complain about it getting 0 at all. I'm complaining about TLOTT now, not just because it took 5 years, but also because of everyone that worked hard on the game didn't end up not getting the recognition they deserve. So that's why I'm doing this. I am playing the game, and now I'm going to be playing the game, and I'm going to be live streaming it, and this is why. And I'm not going to do this rant ever again. This was just for the start of this stream. I'm never going to repeat it again because I don't want to. It's a pain in the ass, and I don't want to seem like I'm a whiny bitch. I'm not. But I feel like everyone that worked on this definitely deserves some sort of recognition. To the levels of, like, the extreme devs? Hell no. But I still think they deserve some sort of recognition. They put their time and their effort to make so many original songs for this game, so many original assets, and nothing. You know what I mean? Which I feel so bad about. But speaking about original content and stuff, Fico is here. Will be uploading the 2 new original tracks that he made for the games for part 3, which will be up. I don't know when. He's editing them. I don't know when it is, but if it is uploaded sometime this week, I'll put it in the description of the live streams. I also make sure I'll label, put timestamps on all of this after the streams are done, just so people can skip the yap if they don't want to listen to it. If they want to listen to the rant, they can. If you just want to be there to see the game because you can't see it for yourself, or you're too lazy to, either or is fine. Then yeah, with that, that's all the yap I have to do. That's my yap session basically done. Almost. I'm not going to go through all of this from the devlog, but I am going to go through the cliff notes, basically like the pointers of like some of like the important things that have been changed for this game. But first, I do have to go get a refill of my water because I just realized I'm out of water. I should have made a hydrate screen. I'm kind of dumb. I'll BRB for a minute. BRB. Wee.
I'm over here.
Oops, I was muted. Okay, I'm all set. I got my water. Make sure you hydrate. I really need to make a hydrate sign for tomorrow's stream. But yeah, also I'm gonna plug in my computer just so like it doesn't die on me. Because I am playing on the dev console basically. I'm playing on the Mac, that's basically my dev console. So yeah. Okay, so how about we get started through the bullet points of what has changed for Teleport 3. So you can now change your active party while in battle once per turn. So that's a huge deal because now people aren't just stuck with their teams and they can optimally switch out if they're having trouble, which makes battles a little bit more easier to make up for the huge difficulty spike this game's gonna have. This is gonna be a difficult game. We have damage to Shadow Force is now physical. I have no idea why it was special. I'm gonna be honest. I forgot. I think the reason for that was because Mavis could learn it too back in part 1. Just so the TM had more than one use. Which is kind of stupid. But yeah, so we fixed that. Mavis's Origin Pulse is now has main game accuracy. Interpret that as you will. Interpret that as you will. King and Junior's 1,000 Arrows can now hit flying types because that was just a ground move before. Snug has been buffed again. He has been buffed because I didn't realize the sucker has 120 attack. That's pretty freaking good. Kind of crazy. Killer's Horn Drill is now 10% chance. Yeah, bro has been landing them way too much, okay? Bro has been landing them like too much. Like when Fico did his freaking playtest of the game, bro was just gambling. I'm like, okay, we need to turn it down a little bit. He's hitting them a little too often. 10% is a good enough gamble. Especially in this game where you could fire it off pretty fast and multiple times to boot. More than you could in the actual games. So Multi-Shield and Levi now have Helping Hand. So basically Helping Hand is like much better now. And it gives whoever you use it on, gives them more determination points. So they can use their specials. And on top of that, it gives them a second turn the next turn. So Helping Hand is just overall better than what it is in the main game. Maybe a little broken, but like PP minus and PP plus, like Multi-Shield and Levi, they're a little bit on the, how do I say it? They're a little bit weaker, but because they're supposed to be more of the support mons, because there's not a lot of them. There's more offensive ones in TLOTT. Q Calamity is now a special attack. That's one of the original move tutor attacks in Toronto City. Pokemon Centers now have PCs, so now you can put your Pokemon away, because there's a lot of Pokemon games. Like, this part has doubled the roster from part 2. Part 2 was like somewhere around, I think 22 maybe, Pokemon. Yeah, we doubled that. There's like around 43 or maybe 44 like Pokemon in the game. It's freaking crazy. You could technically viably Nuzlocke this. Not recommended, but you can. Anyway, new gear has been added, so I'll show a lot of the new gear when we get in, because we can get it off rip in the shop, I believe. It's been a while. I haven't played the game in like a month or two. New spray potions. The spray, now there's now AoE healing now. That isn't just the Jammer Jelly now. We've added that from parts 1 plus and part 2 plus technically. It's already been made, but yeah, we just never released it, because like, just wait for Deluxe, bro. Just wait for Deluxe. Mega Evolving is now instant, so now when you use Mega Evolution, it doesn't lag. Finally, I was able to figure it out after I made the Dynamax gimmick. Figured out how that worked. Oh yeah, also Dynamax is in this game, Gigantamax, if you didn't know. It's one of the main selling points of the game, especially since there's like 3 types of Dynamax Aura now that you have to keep track. One that increases HP, one that increases defenses, and one that increases attack. So you gotta keep track of that now. Yeah, so that's great. New Mega Evolutions for pre-existing, and brand new Pokemon. So stuff like brand new Pokemon that are exclusive to TLOTT have gotten Mega Evolutions. Technically only one new species. It kind of fluffs it up a bit, but it's one species that has a split evolution, and both of them have a Mega. So we'll be able to find them pretty quick, actually. I'll be able to show it pretty quick in the stream. ZA Megas are in the game. You can even use some of the ZA Megas. So like Malamore, for example, you can even use Mega Frostlass. And the cool thing about Frostlass is it's got a G-Max and a Mega. The reason why we gave it a G-Max before is because like lately had a Mega. So it's like, oh, cool counterpart thing. Well, guess who got a Mega in ZA? So yeah, we added the Mega too. It's kind of like a last minute addition where it's like, yeah, this is easy. We can add this in. Why not? New Pokemon from Titor's playthrough of Xenoverse, Uranium, Reborn, and along with some new Super Shadow Pokemon as well to catch. New events in parts 1 and 2 before, during, and post game. So like we made sure that there is like some events in the parts 1 and 2 areas before, so you can go explore those. And there's some things you will find there. Pretty important events there too on top of that. So make sure you don't just explore the new areas once you beat the Pokemon League. New TMs, there's around like 5, I think. One of them, I'm gonna say it outright, is freaking Metronome. I added Metronome into RPG Maker MV. I'm surprised I even got that to work. I'm impressed by that, okay? It took me probably 3 days to get that to work properly, but I got Metronome to work, and it's freaking great. Anyway, it's Let's Go Gambling. The move is in the game now, but you do have to do something like really difficult in order to get that move. So just let it be known. And new characters and special cameos. Of course, there's gonna be new characters and special cameos. Of course, it's a new part. Original remixes, original/remixed music from Quicksilver Quinn and Ficus here, and of course Thunder Jolt as well. He made that track that I posted on the show. You can actually see the Legends End. He made that track years ago. Like, I think in between the time part 2's released and the Fallen Kingdom update for part 2 came out. It was that long ago. We've been holding on to that for a while, especially even the end credits theme. Oh, I can't wait for you all to see the end credits theme. Go to it. If you haven't seen it already on the channel, you can see it if you want. There's not that much spoilers there. I mean, we kind of already know what's going to happen after the Elite Four tournament. I think it's pretty obvious. But anyway. New dialogue in every town and city and NPC. Yes, we're that stupid. We literally made sure that depending on where you are in the story. So after you beat the Pokemon League, everyone in the part 1 area and parts 1 and 2 areas will have new dialogue. Every NPC, every single NPC, pretty much, I would say 98% of the NPCs have new dialogue, updated dialogue. Yes, we're that insane. And there's even the new dialogue after you beat the post game as well. All of the characters get new dialogue as well. I'm pretty sure. I may be misremembering, or no, I think it's for part 1 and 2 areas. Those dialogues changed, maybe. I know it's been a while since I looked at the game properly. But yeah, and then new Jank City events have been added. Of course, it wouldn't be a proper TLOTT gameplay, like game part, if it wasn't for Jank City. Jank City is where all the fun crap happens. Remember, everything that's in Jank City isn't canon. so we can go crazy with it. And yes, Undertale has not been added to the game. You did not hear this from me. There was no Undertale. There is no Ranchertubin. Understand me? There is no Undertale and Ranchertubin crossover. That's not happening. Anyway, so yeah, I hope you enjoy playing Legend of Tyranitartube Part 3. So with that, I think we can finally get rid of that sign. It's finally time to play some TLOTT. So I already have it up here. I'm just going to turn the volume back on. But before we continue, I'm going to let this play. I'm just going to make sure that the audio is coming through, right?
Welcome to the newest
looks like it's
thing I'm going to be doing on this channel.
Free-for-all battle, top 5 video, what if Pokemon video, Alpha Sapphire, Extreme Randomizer Nuzlocke, Insurgents, Pokemon Gaia, Ethereal Gate, Super Hero Maker, Happy New Year, Sonic Extreme Randomizer Nuzlocke, Insurgents, Sonic, Detective Pikachu Jam, Animal Gaia, Level portal opens up in the sky. You're not even taking me seriously all of a sudden.
Spread it, boys.
Spread it, boys. All right, we're here. So we're going to be playing the Mac version. I could technically play the Windows version, but most people are going to be playing the Windows version if you do decide to get the game. Also, should probably say that if at all you're interested, and then whatever you see here, the game is free. It's down in the description. Go play it. Go play the other parts if you want. I mean, or you can just wait for TLOTT Deluxe to come out. I mean, I bet some people are probably just waiting for TLOTT Deluxe to come out too, because I've been constantly saying that thing exists. Again, I'm taking a break from actually doing data first, because it took a lot of toll and like mental sanity to complete this. Okay, so I'm gonna probably continue once the fall starts and getting that ready, but it won't take as long, I promise. But I'm not gonna say any dates for the deluxe version. And for those who don't know what the deluxe version of TLOTT will be, it's basically just going to be the entire, all 3 parts in one, and no music package, hopefully. Now that I have Butler installed on my new work PC, where I edit all the videos and stuff, we will be able to, We'll be able to ship it with 2 gigabytes max now, because the one problem with itch.io is that since I'm a Z-list game dev, I can only upload like 1 gigabyte worth of games. Like the game can only be 1 gigabyte, and that was the problem. The music took too much of the storage space to upload, so that's why we had to do the music pack thing, which was really stupid. But now because of Butler, we can upload games that are at least 2 gigabytes, which will be great. So yeah. Speaking about some things, I do also want to mention. There's one thing I forgot. One more Yap sesh, okay? Bring back the sign. One more Yap sesh thing, okay? Just one more Yap sesh thing that I forgot to mention. I'm so sorry, Fico. Please don't kill me. Subscribe to Fico is here. He's a big help to get this game out on time as it was back in April 25th. If it wasn't for him, the game wouldn't be in this good state if it wasn't for him. So thank you to Fico's here. Check him out. If you couldn't tell from the thumbnail, yeah, I'm editing for him. I've made like that thumbnail right there, Super Smash Bros. Also, check out his freaking Straight Rayman invades the Harpy Express Pride event. That shit was funny. Okay, that was some good peak quality content. Go subscribe to him. If you want to see more of my stuff in the future, I will be there. But without further ado, yoink yoink. Let's get in to TLOTT Part 3 for real this time. I'm just gonna double check the audio and make sure that's playing. Let's see. Is it playing on the other end? Okay, good. It's playing on the other end. We're good. We are Gucci chat. We're all good. We are now ready to start playing The Legend of Tyranitartube Part 3, only on Nintendo Switch. So I'm just moving it around. That's why I'm jiggling it a little bit. Okay. So we're playing the Mac version because most people could be playing Windows. So without further ado, let's start the story. Which Pokemon did you save first in part 1? Okay, so this is like the thing like we did in part 2, just so you can pick like which choices you did in the previous parts. So let's see, do I want to go Schmurda or Bell? Like, so if you pick Schmurda, you get the sword for Wahishul, and then if you pick Bell, you get the shield. So, do I want the shield form or the sword form first? I mean, actually, wait, never mind. I just realized, technically, does that really change anything? Because you do get the shield eventually. Or I think, no, technically you already got the shield. So, I think it just takes priority for whenever you fight Wahishul again in this game. So, I'm just gonna pick Schmurda, because Schmurda's the GOAT. We all love Schmurda. What starter did you choose in part 2? Okay, so I've done my playthrough with Freep before. George Bush, if you remember from our part 2 live streams. As much as I would love to bring George Bush back, I'm also using this stream to also test for bugs too, just in case if there's any that I've missed, that Fico's missed, or anything that OG Lich has missed. So we're gonna go with Saga this time. We're gonna go with the Water Dog. That seems to be like the fan favorite. Anyway, plus or minus? Do we want PP plus or PP minus? If you don't get that joke, you can watch like the original Told streams. You can blame Fico for those names. But yeah. So let's see, PP minus, PP plus. What do I want to do? I think I want to go with PP. Do I want to? Nah, I think more defensive because we got Schmurder, right? So let's go with PP minus for this one. I'm more of a PP minus fan instead of a PP plus. Okay. So let's see. Base, Sunflora, or Trans. Okay, so obviously we're going to go with the Transgenes here. Sunflora does not have a Mega, so we'll choose the Transgene. And also the Transgenes got buffed in this game. I forgot to put that in the devlog. They definitely got buffed because now they actually have usable moves. So you can actually use them now, and they don't have their pre-existing Prevo moves. They all get new movesets when you Transgene evolve them. So, okay, we don't need base or trans. I don't know actually. As I remember, I didn't really use Transgene Witch Catch all too much because there's better Dark types in the future. But he can still be useful early game, so I'm gonna choose him. Let's see. Okay, so Transgene Malamar or Base Malamar. So at least with Base Malamar in the post game, we'll be able to use its Mega, and its Mega is pretty good, I think, if I remember right. We actually made sure that it's actually good with its Mega, unlike the actual Pokemon games. We don't know what its ability is yet, still, but I hope it's something to make up for like the suboptimal stats. Also, I can't wait for Mega Raichu to come to Champions. I actually got the Master Ball tier. I should have got the picture for that. But yeah, I did get the Master Ball tier before it cut off. So that's great. There's no way I'm getting the Champion rank, but at least I got the Master Ball tier with the wall. The wall! Anyway, let's see. Transgene Mountain. So I think we'll go with Base Malamar, just so we have it. Does buffing the Transgenes count as supporting Chans rights? Yo, Darth Molgi, welcome to the stream. Yes, it does. Support trans rights, and also happy Pride Month. I forgot. It is Pride Month this month, so happy Pride Month. Yes, it does technically count as supporting trans rights. Well, it's been a while, huh? I haven't kept you guys posted on how I've been or where I've been in a long time, so I think now is a good time to catch up, to catch y'all up to speed on what's been happening. As you probably know by now, Pokemon came to our world back in 2019. I've been very busy with that and saving the world. Not to brag or anything. I know it sounds like crap. I pulled out of my ass, but I'm not allowed to disclose what happened yet. But when I am, you'll all be the first to know what went down with the Shadow Uprising. What can I tell you? What can I tell you? But most of the gang is all here with me. Oh, hello, Happy. It's the damage. Scar looks cursed as fuck. And hello, King. It's just Happy, Damage, Scar, and King giving you a great big hello. And not just them, the rest of the trios are here too. Even Gaia Gang. Hang on a minute, I just want to do something real quick on this side. Okay, yeah, everything's working. Alright. And we have some big news to tell you guys. We're entering the Pokemon League here in Canada. We've been training very hard for the past 2 years, so that's why the uploads have slowed down since June of last year. And don't worry, we're going to make you guys proud. We're going to win this tournament and go straight to the Elite Four. And hopefully it all goes to plan and someone beats Hao and I don't have to face him. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you, Hao is here too. And I'm peeing myself right now just thinking about battling him. Also, Arjun's here too, which is cool. Anything else? Oh, right. I got some weird news about Killer. While training at Mount Zion here, well, damn, how do we put this in chat? How do we put this? He got crushed by Boulder. Killer is dead. Killer's officially dead, guys. He died. But he's okay, he's alive, kinda. Thankfully, Mew brought him back, but he's kinda a ghost now. Rip-a-rooney, spaghetti-rooney. So yeah, Killer is now part ghost. So yeah, he basically has ghost weaknesses now in the game. But that also means he has ghost immunities. So he is immune to normal and fighting types now, which is neat. Okay, so that's all I got for you for now. I'll make sure to tell you guys if I know anything, if anything crazy happens. Take care. I think that's a good take. I'll make sure to edit it later tonight. Now time for me to get changed. Oh yeah, the Shank Apprentice outfit. Let's get the day started. And, oh boy, we're back, man. 5 years later, we're finally back. So, what do I want to do here? So I do want to prep my team a little bit first. So, let's look at skills here. Okay, yeah, we have Rootbuster. Oh yeah, party tactics. We can do party tactics. Better rename him to Killed. Hey, good one, Dotmogi, good one. Too bad the remainer doesn't work on like pre-existing T-Tarmons, but who knows? Maybe in Deluxe we could put that in. So let's see here. Happy Evie Schmurda. Okay. What do I want to do here? Okay, formation. I know who we're going up against, so I'm gonna change the team according to that. Oh yeah, and then also you can already see some of the new items. Black Belt. So basically, like the charcoal in the Mystic Water beforehand, how it basically reduces that type of damage instead of buffing it, because RPG Maker doesn't know how to do that. It only knows how to resist elemental damage instead of buffing your elemental damage, which is kind of annoying. So instead, we've made the stab reduce, the type boosting items make you take less damage from those types instead. So that's why Happy has the black belt to take less from fighting moves. What else? Oh yeah, we have the air balloon. We have the air balloon for Scar. I'm pretty sure it gives full. I have to double check what it does again. Oh, we have the magnet for Mavis, Chad, Jimmy Whopper. Snug it has the metal code, so it doesn't take anything from what is it? Fairy moves. We did change the metal code for King, because originally it was supposed to like buff his attack, whatever. It was like a weapon or something, but we did change it to like another thing. I think I have to look at that. Oh yeah, and then we have Mew with Wise Glasses, which actually still boosts special attack, thankfully. And then Black Glasses. We got King's Rock with Thanos. We can at least increase the flinch chances with King's Rock, still technically. We got the Twisted Spoon for Killer for psychic attacks. We got Damage. Garp with Muscle Band and Charcoal. We got Tyra Banks. We got King himself. So yeah, we turned the metal coat into the steel plate instead. I'm like, it does the same thing, so I might as well. Raphael. Wise Glasses, Mystic Water. Lucy, probably like the one of the most broken ones in the game because it can't get like killed or anything. Greed, the Sharp Beak. Sish, we'll get back to you. Banana Plus, Rose Raid, Snagmart, and C9 has Flame Warp and Miracle Seed. Oh yeah, also PP. Wait, we gotta rename PP Bias. And also we have the Adrenaline Orb. I'm pretty sure that just boosts speed. Sunflora with Big Root, Rich Cash with the Assault Vest, Malamar with Wise Glasses, Slugma with the air balloon. Poi Guana, Joe Guana is back. Unless you guys want to name it something else, you could guys give a name. You really said nerd emoji and shades. True. Bro is rocking the nerd emoji and the shades, just depending on his feeling. We got, what else? And I think just Poi Guana. We have the items actually to change Poi Guana's type right now, so. What do you want to do? Okay, so I think I'm going to get rid of Happy for now. Obviously, I think Mavis is a mainstay, obviously. We obviously get Mavis. I'm not going to use Shmurda quite yet because what we're going up against, we probably don't want to use Shmurda. Let's see. Oh, yeah, we have fully evolved Edge. Chad, definitely. What was the squad that I normally rolled up with? Oh, yeah, it was like Mavis, Chad, King. That was like the squad I normally rolled up with, I think, if I remember right, from part 2. And also, yeah, I think I forgot to mention this as well. What was it? Titanium Crash and Maleficent Charge got nerfed because they were a little too OP. So we kind of nerfed it a little bit. But they're still good damage overall. They still have this. I think no. Titanium Crash has less accuracy, and Maleficent Charge has like, I think what? I think like less damage. I think. But yeah. So we're gonna be using these guys. I am gonna use my key item here. Where's the thing? Not sound. The sword and shield. Yeah. Okay. So we do have the sword and shield already. Sound shield. Okay. Stone. What do I want to change it to? I think steel ore because poison steel is like a great typing, only weak to ground. So I'm gonna do the steel ore. Iguana. Yes, please. There we go. We got steel moto. Okay. I think there is some interactables here. Some books I've been reading. What? You don't think I read? Well, you're right. My new PC. I'm gonna miss Sheila. Rest in peace, Sheila. The Red Dead Redemption PC. Garbage days in a few days. I'll throw it out then. Fun fact, he never does. And I think with that, that's it. I don't think I did anything here, did I? No. No. In the toilet, I don't think so. Oh, I did. I don't need to pee. Yes. If anyone watched the freaking rejuvenation streams, bro had to pee so much. Jeez. Okay. In case of the boss ever decides to follow me here, still got his bread. Yeah, the boss is gone. The boss is MIA. If you don't remember at the ending of part 2, one of the last things you can do is you can fight boss, he evicts you, and that's why Tito is in a brand new house now. He actually, well, yeah, you'll see in a minute, but, bunch of leftover notes from videos. I made so many during the Storm Extreme, dog. What else? Oh, yeah, we got a piano over here. The people that owned this place last time had left this piano here. They'll notice that they've forgotten about it someday, right? Right? Man, I forgot about Jokewana, which is ironic because I think I might have been the one who suggested the name. It sounds like something I'd come up with. I think it was Darth Mogi. I think it was. I think you were the one who came up with the name for Jokewana back in the day. I took the poker table out of spite. That's right, Titor. Stick it to the boss. My closet, nothing crazy to look at here. My closet, nothing to look at here. I still need to unpack a lot of stuff. Maybe Sun Extreme isn't one of these. Rest in peace, Sun Extreme. We miss you, Sun. We miss you, Sun Extreme. This canvas is for Jojo. He's wanting to do some art now for a bit now. I wonder what that's all about. Some books I've been reading. Oh yeah, it's the same one as downstairs. Well, you're right. You're right. He doesn't read. Anyway, thankfully, I only have half a lime in the fridge. Last time I'll eat a whole one again. If you remember that video, good for you. Is there anything with this ink? No, I don't think there's anything here. Okay, I think we're all free to go. Actually, I'm gonna save. Just so we don't have to do this again. Oh, what's on the table? Notes? Who left these on the table? Here's a reminder for you, just in case you forgot them all. Ray released the PC storage system yesterday, so if you think your party is too crowded, you can store them in there. They can also reset some Pokemon moves in there as well, which is handy if you taught it a move you don't like. Which is also a neat thing. Not every Pokemon has this. Like, for example, like the Super Shadow Pokemon, they don't have it because most of the time they can't, like, they don't have, like, move tutor moves because most of the time the moves that they have are from the move tutor. So, yeah. So basically, if the option pops up, then that means the Pokemon, if it doesn't pop up, that means it's not really necessary. They should be in every Pokemon Center now. Also, because I know you, and this will happen again, eventually, the Pokemon Centers have orange roofs, the Marts have blue, and the gear stores have red. Hey, that only happened once, okay? Once. I know what they look like. We'll meet up with you tomorrow in downtown Toronto City. P.S. Mo was here too. Well, thanks to Downtown City and reminder you too. So that's just a reminder for people who haven't played the game yet. And on top of, like, because of OG Lich, he doesn't tend to play Pokemon games, so I did that to, especially for him. I added that in pretty last minute. That was like, back in January, I think I added that in. Wow. What a nice day out today. I have no idea what to do today. I know that the Pokemon League starts next week, but I think my team has done a lot of training the past 2 years. They deserve a break. Maybe I can go see what everyone's up with at downtown Toronto City. They did mention they would want to meet up later. Also, the Wang House. So yeah, he now lives here. He lives in the main Toronto, like, I guess you can say urban to Toronto City? I don't know what to call it. Oh yeah, rename. We gotta rename some stuff. We gotta rename some goons. Okay, minus line. Obviously, we have to go with signature PP minus. Oh wait, Porky Pin. How can I forget? We need to name it Porky Pin. I think was Keeger the one that named that? I think it was Keeger that named Porky Pin, right? We gotta do it for Keeger. Let's see. PP minus. I said PP minus, bro. Okay, that's not the minus, bro. Where's the back thing? Okay, here it is. Where's the minus? Okay, it's right here. There we go. And yeah, sure. Who do we want to rename? Sish, I think we're fine. Bananas, I don't want to. Badoo Line, yes. I think Porky Pin was in all caps, if I remember right. Let's see. Where's the R? I'm blind. Pin was Porky Pin. There we go. Porky Pin has returned as well. We have a, but let's see. You started. Do we want? I don't know. leave name suggestions for C9 in the comment, like in the chat. If you guys have any ideas for C9, we can get to it later. We can always change it whenever we have the time. So Poiguana, Skimoto, we're turning you into Jokewana. Joke, cause he's the Joker, baby. I think that was the reason why you named it. Dark Mogi. I think that was the reason. Let's see. So Joke. One. Nah. There we go. And there we go. We got Joke One. Alright, let's save.
Okay, now this is epic.
Alright. And then also, let's check out the PC system. I'm very proud of the PC system. I'm gonna be honest. It took a while to get done, but here we are, the PC system. Hello, welcome to the PC storage boxes. Use the arrows to move around and click with your cursor to the Pokemon you want the box to take out, or to move the box to take out, whatever. I can't read today. I'll be literate. Remember, guys, I can't read. You can use your page up or page down buttons to switch between boxes, or click the arrows next to the box label. You want to reset a Pokemon's moveset to how it was before, teaching them TMs, the tuna moves, you must put them in the box first, and then you can reset the moves. If you want to leave, press shift to quick exit, or press the exit button on the left. And it's talking about the one that's overlapped by the text box. If you forgot how to use the PC, click the Lugia or the Ho-Oh, and it will replay this text for you. Enjoy your time using the PC system, Professor Ray. So, basically, we can dump all of the Pokemon that we have on us right now if we really wanted to. So if we can't click the top, unfortunately. I couldn't get that to work without making it extremely overcomplicated. So basically, you have to click the bottom of them. And then, for example, let's put JoJo in the PC. JoJo is now in the PC, and then we can reset the moves if we want to, but JoJo has the exact same moves as did with the game. We didn't teach him anything. And then we'll take him out. We'll take out this Pokemon in the PC. Yep, okay. And then we also have a box 2. We have so many Pokemon, we have 2 boxes. So yeah, so now I'm just gonna, I think the quick shift works, right? Yes, sir. And it also remembers, make sure it remembers what clothes you're wearing, what styles and whatnot. There is a new outfit for this game after we beat the Pokemon League, so that will be fun. And then on top of that, we got remembers where you are at all times now, so it'll always warp you back to the Pokemon Center you access the PC in now. And then there's also the move helper, all that over here. And then on top of that, we have the updated map. So we have the updated map from the scrapped Turbo Cyan. That's why it's scrapped. It's scrapped. It turned into Trinicheese, if you couldn't tell. Pokemon Trinicheese was a game that I made for Pog Jam back, like, I think, what, 3 years ago? And, yeah, that's basically the spiritual successor that has all the, at least most of the Pokemon from Trinicheese in there, and some new ones as well. Yeah, I somehow turned Pog Jam game into like a 4+ hour game, and it was like a week to make it. I was just off that week, so I was just like, I'm locking in. and Trinicheese is complete, so if you want to play it, look up on itch.io, Trinicheese. And then also it has a link to all the other Pog Jam games as well. But yeah, so we have the new map for here. We also have a new map for the northern region, the Timelands, once we get to that, but that won't be today's stream. That'll probably be in like 2 streams from now. Do you have an update on? I want my old house back. Okay, you still have the old one. Let's actually go to the shop. I don't remember if the update happens for the new items now or later. Okay, no, we have it now. Okay, great. I'm gonna buy some more best spray potions, I think. I'm gonna buy like 5 more just in case. Please rename Bananapus to Maz. It's a personal reference. It would take too long to explain the context, but I love it. Okay, sure, we can name Bananapus Maz too. Why not? Let's see. So, how are we doing on herbs? Okay, we're doing fine. Stimulants. You already know how's my streamer luck is, guys. You already know, right? Freaking anytime I stream this game, freaking T-Tor dies. They just target him. So we're gonna need as many freaking stimulants as we physically can. I'm buying 6 of them. The sprinkles I think we're good. I'll take some best potions too, just for like single healing. It wouldn't hurt. Oh wait, fresh waters. Oh, we're definitely gonna need some fresh waters. 100%. We need PP restoring items. Okay. Alright, so let us continue on with our journey. Oh yeah, what am I doing? I'm too lazy to go downtown. I could just watch this fine. So that's basically preventing you from like leaving the area. So we're gonna go back to where we roughly ended off the part 2. But also on top of that, all the items are back from the original games. So I was like, I have to keep them in here for like the TLOTT Deluxe anyway, because we're using part 3 as the base. To merge all the games together. Super PP up. I think I probably should give that to T-Tar. When I think about it. 3 stimulants. Awesome sauce. And all these trainers are already beat, so we don't have to refight them again. But there is some items that we should go get. Example A. The Dawnstone! That's right. The Dawnstone! I wonder who that's for. It's not for the Dawn, if you're wondering. Charge sprinkles. And here we go. We're in Taranto City. I'm gonna save real quick. I just have a habit of saving.
This is epic.
Don't judge me. Okay. And they're blocking the shop for a reason. I'm just saying. Anyway. Oh, hey. It's Mo and Audrey in Mo's theme from Legend of Starfield. Oh, I love the Starfield game. I wish they did localize. Anyway, good afternoon, Daniel. How is the movie coming along? Pretty smooth, I would say. This was way better than living in the woods with the boss. Hydrating. Make sure you stay hydrated, y'all. Wayne, you know you don't have to call him that anymore, right? Oh, yeah. I keep forgetting. So what are you two up to? We just finished up a practice battle to make sure our teams are ready for the tournament tomorrow. Wait, it's tomorrow? I thought that was next week. Dang, Daniel. You have a bad sense of time. I do not. Or maybe I do. Well, you mind if I could battle one of you? My team has a battle in like a week. Daniel, your Pokemon just finished the battle. You need some time to rest, dude. Yeah, maybe later we can do some practice battling. Oh, hey, Myth, how's it going? He just enters stage right. Actually, that's stage left. The way I'm facing him. Okay, I can wait for a bit. I'm up for a battle if you want. Myth, it's been a while. How have you been? It's been alright. I've been training up in the northern parts of Mapeda for the past year. So, you still up for a battle? I haven't battled you, and I would like to see what I might be up against. You bet! Let's see what you got! Alright, the first official battle of the Legend of Tyranitartube Part 3 begins! So, damn, it's been a few months since you battled alongside Pokemon. Do you need a refresher? No. That's supposed to be referencing to us, but, sure, why not? I think I'll be okay. So be careful and don't forget to beat his ass. Go get him, TY. Alright, so, what you looked at? Formation. We can change our team mid-battle. Praise be changing our team mid-battle because of one of the new plugins we got for like overhauling the UI and stuff. I mean, isn't the boss his literal name? Yeah. I mean, it is his name, but in this game, it's like he keeps calling him boss because he's the boss. But they don't know that. So let's see. Yeah, no, we'll stay with this team, but yeah, we can change the formation for whatever we like. Not whatever we like if we go back and try to change formation, we can only do it once per turn. So, so if you do have fancy Pokemon, you can just switch them out after. So, okay, so let's see. What do we want to do? Dude, to get some TP gain. Oh, did I put the Mavium Z on? I don't remember if I put the Mavium Z on. Crap. Okay, it's fine. We can manage without the Mavium Z. I'm going to Blizzardo, Chad. Shoot, you don't have chill shots quite yet. Rose stole both Zora and Zora. Yeah, he did. He has both of them, the Delta Dragonite and the Dragonite from Zertis. He has both of them. So let's see. Yeah, I think we Nasty Plot. I mean, that wouldn't be bad. And then Breaking Swipe to lower attack. Yeet. Oh yeah, and there's also like a faster speed up in the game now. So. Of course, the freaking free happens on the trainer, not on the Dragon types. That's fine. Oh wow, okay, we O-code freaking... We got the crit freeze, I think, and we just managed to O-code. Nice. Okay, maybe my screen will just finally turn around after taking like a few years break. Damn, my voice just cracked. Okay, let's Blizzard again. Chad. What do we do here? I guess Power Gem is the best we could do. I guess do it on the Dragonite. Oh, I made King Silver. Oh my dumbass. I'm too dumb. No. Okay, 900. That's pretty good. Make the potion. Ooh. Oh, please tell me I have Mavium Z. No, I have Happy Pummel. Actually, that's not a bad idea. I think I can just do that against Scaleon. Maybe you just Blizzard again. Chad, I'm gonna make you do the heals. Let's see. Oh, I see you, damage orb. We'll get to you. Hopefully this stream. I don't know if we will get to it through the stream, but I hope we can. Let's see. I want to get the best spray potion, and then King Breaking Swipe. Lower their attack. Neuter them. Mavis! Mavis! Come on, Mavis! Even with Maleficent Charge being nerfed, I agree it. Look, not what did I say not a few minutes ago? That, oh, maybe my stream look has changed. SMH myself. Okay, we're gonna Blizzard again. Chad, wake up your freaking stinking trainer. The mass feigning of the Wang begins. Okay, we got the Dragonite down. Don't attack Tito. Okay. I'm okay with Chad being dead. That's fine. Okay, I'm gonna best spray. Mavis, you can Blizzard again. King. Actually, wait, I didn't realize something. Hang on. We could change formation. Sure, Chad won't get the XP. Yeah, I'm so used to Lumentale when people freaking faint. When Animon faint, they get XP still. That's such a good quality of life change, frick. But, let's see. Who do we want to lead? Who would this drag in here? Daniel's Killer, Happy Joke one, actually, now that I think about it. Yeah, no, Lucy because Dragon. It's not a good idea. Jojo. Where is Joke Water? Oh, no, Joke. Yeah, where is Joke Water? Am I dumb? I think oh, yeah, Joke Water was up top. Bleh. Okay. Okay, so now, I think, no, I will full restore T-Tar. Mavis can be Blizzard. Jokewana can, oh yeah, Jokewana's HP is down because he changed its form. Shoot. Okay, that's fine. We can just do the best straight. And then King. I guess we just break his web again. Okay, Scaleon's down. The big threat's down. Okay, we're all back to full. Nice. Okay, I gotta make sure that I motivate now. I think we're good. I think we're good. Also, it is possible to lose this fight. If you think about it, the damage orb basically makes him use British and stuff. Really does motivate. Okay. Alright, so let's Moonblast. Right? Actually, I think Dragon Slice technically because it's always fixed damage, and then like, I don't know. I'll guess Breaking Strike. It's the most cool hit. 400. Yes. Okay. I think we're good. So let's, I guess, cheer Mavis. Dragon Slice and then Breaking Swipe. I think we're good. There we go. Unfortunately, Chad didn't get the starting XP, but it's fine. Damn, that was a huge battle. Sure was. But I gotta ask, what was that list of Pokemon? So, this is technically before Tito even plays Universe. So he doesn't know about Scaleon yet. Oh, that's Miscaleon. Dragon Type Evolution from a far away region. Sorry, I had to catch my breath there. How'd you get your hands on one of those? You have to go up some sort of mountain, whatever, I forgot. Well, good match. See you 3 in the tournament. I feel like I need to warm up a bit more. I want to make sure that we're 100% ready to go. Well, you don't want to push your team too hard or they won't perform as well tomorrow. Yeah, you're right, Audrey. Hey, I got an idea. Why don't you have some rematches with the dojo leaders? Wait, you can do that? Well, I'm sure they'll be glad to have battles with you again, Thamel. Mo has already done some last Monday. Mo! Dude, we hung out that Tuesday, and you never told me. Sorry, it must have slipped my mind. Also, I've heard that there's a nature preserve in Muskokan Village that has some strong Super Shadow Pokemon appearing. You could always go there too if you want to make any last-minute additions to your team. Well, now, I know what I'm going to do today. Alright, good luck, Thamel. Just double checking. You do remember where the cities and dojos are, right? Yes, of course I do. Alright then, meet up with you later. Oh, I just remembered there's move tutors here that can teach Pokemon moves. I might go do that along with checking some of your items too. Yeah, okay. Scaleon is from Xenoverse, right? I forgot. Yeah, Scaleon's from Xenoverse. Well, the answer's that. A little bit of a delay on my end, my bad, or on your end, my bad. I mean, I am streaming this from a Mac at the end of the day, so it's probably like super delayed from what I'm actually streaming right now. So, nice hot chocolate. All right, let's go rename Banana Puss. Oh yeah, because now the nature preserves are open, so now we can rename those guys. New Pokemon. Let's go to Banana Puss. We're gonna name him Muzz. Let me see if I'm just gonna spell it right. This is M-O-Z. Okay, M-O-Z. Muzz. That better not be a reference to Moro from freaking, what was it? From Pokemon Vega. That better not be a reference to him. Because there is a reference to him in this game, believe it or not. Anyway. Is there anything else I wanted to do here? I mean, these guys still have the same thing. The guy still wants his seat. He's still... Yes, honey. I'm a little busy, Sonny. Okay. So, now before we continue, I think it's a good thing we... Oh, yeah, also, let's go touch the vending machines for a minute. A vending machine? What do they have? The vending machines work. So we got some fresh water, a soda pop, a lemonade. We got Conqueror coffee, and... You know, we had to throw it in at least once, because then people are going to be like, why is Mallow's milk not in the vending machine? Literally no one asked. I will get one Conqueror's coffee, and then one Mallow's milk. Why did I get this? Even Tito's questioning his sanity. Why did I even get this? Anyway, so let's go to the gear shop. So there's a lot of new gear here. This is for Tito stuff. I think we're good on the Tito stuff, I believe. Oh, I have the shades on, right. I gotta make sure I change that. So let's, oh yeah, and medium Z. Gotta give myself the medium Z and then the badge. Give the swim medallion for speed. Give me the diamond chain, brother. Okay. Anything else? Yeah, I think it's just the necklaces. I think we should buy a few of those, but I want to go to here first. Okay, so yeah, we have a bunch of new items that we can use. Oh, it's Arabic. It's technically a fancy Hebrew for banana. Oh, banana! Oh, that's a good one. Oh, that's cool. That's neat. I learned something new today. I think that's my first like Arabic word that I've ever learned. That's cool. So we have the Pharaoh 1 Fang. I think that was previously in the previous parts already. The Adrenaline Ore boosts speed. It makes it less likely for the holder to have their attacks dropped by moves. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. That's also that bonus thing. We have Bright Powder. We have the Bright Powder in here. You know, in the Lax Instance, we have both of them. We have a stronger version of the Bright Powder too. We have the Big Root. I don't think we need the Big Root for anything else. Lucky Egg. I'm gonna buy like at least a few of those. Because it wouldn't hurt. King's Rock. I don't think we need a Wide Lens for the accuracy, and yes, this does apply. So Horns Roll. Leftovers. I'll buy one of those. Lax Instance. I'm not gonna rely on those. I'm not like T-Tar. I'm not gonna rely on those too much. And the air balloon gives me the grab at the cost of lower speed and defense. I forgot about that. That's the consequence of the air balloon to get an immunity. Okay. And I think with that, we'll use the rest of our money to buy more anklets. So I'm gonna buy like 3 of you. 3 of you. 1 adrenaline, 1 boost. Actually, 2 more power, 2 more power. Okay, there we go. And then we have some exchange money later. We have some free money to use later. Okay. Oh wait, I think we also buffed Banana Puss, I believe, right? Hang on, let me see. I think we gave it Giga Drain instead of Mega Drain now, so it has a reliable healing move now, which is good. Okay, so I'm gonna save real quick. I'll be RB. I'm just gonna go refill my water because I've run out of water. So I'll be back in like just a few minutes. I'll be right back. Dumbass, you forgot to mute yourself. Okay, I'm back. Alright, for a little intermission. I really need to make a BRB stream for tomorrow. I think I'll probably do that once the stream is over. So then it doesn't come in, if people come in while I'm gone, it's like, the stream hasn't started yet, it's been an hour. Anyway, let me change my formation back. And don't want it to... Actually, bro, we should... Where are you? We should use Pokefin, like, generally. Especially now with the Nevermelt Ice. I mean, I know the Nevermelt Ice is supposed to help resist ice moves, but, like, it's point. I was like, I didn't know what else to give it, besides just Charcoal, but again... yeah, we're gonna change your moves back to where you're prime. So let's equip you some stuff. So we don't need the friend bow anymore. Life Orb, Lucky Egg. Okay, I think we need Lucky Egg for now. Never Melt Ice. Let's give you the power. Okay, we don't have anything to do yet. We don't have anything to do yet, and there's no nothing you can do. So I think with that, that's good. Just having some power on Pokepin would be good. I'm going to look at Moz for a minute. Banana Plus. You have the boost. Never Melt Ice, nah, it doesn't really apply for you. Let's see. Adrenaline doesn't really make sense. You already have the boost necklace. I think we'll run the bulk necklace, just so Banana Plus has a little bit more bulk for tank, I guess, tank purposes. I think, oh yeah, Snug doesn't have anything. Giving Snug the Lucky Egg will be ideal, especially for post-game, definitely for post-game. Okay, and then the Life Orb, I haven't given it to anyone because when you rock it does damage, unfortunately. But yeah, okay, so let's go get some new tuner moves. They should still be here. Okay. Actually, no, hang on a minute. I want to save real quick, just in case something happens with these guys.
This is epic.
Look, I know there's like a spelling mistake in here with these guys. But here's the thing, I'm not going through this whole system. Like with Deluxe, there's not going to be a 4-move system. You're just going to be able to have every move that you learned, and then that's that, okay? I'm sick of the 4-move system. It's a pain in the ass to work around, and it's so much work, and it just doesn't work half the time. So I'm just like, you know what, screw it. For Deluxe, you could just have as many moves as you want on your guys, basically. And the TMs will be able to teach it to every available mon. It'll be like a key item instead. Let's see, so Shmurda, let's see, what do we want to teach it? I think, yeah, we're going to give Toxic Lobs over Vine Whip. I think, do I want Dive still? I think maybe, it might not be a bad idea to keep that. I could also Toxic Blade too. Ooh, maybe I'll think about that for a moment. Jojo, what do you want? Earpiece, yeah, we do want that. Instead of what, though? I say maybe Recreate, because it's unreliable. Let's see, Mavis. We can now, oh yeah, I'm going to give Mavis Cute Calamity 100%. Over Moonblast, though? I don't know. Do I do it over Moonblast? I think Cute Calamity has the chance to lower some special attack. Or is it, no, it gives a chance to, like, thing. Moonblast is so good. Shearing Shot. Blizzard. I can't really back out now, which is unfortunate. Searing Shot, never Origin Pulse all the way. Okay, I think I'm gonna go Shearing Shot. Basically, a completely different thing, and also coincidentally had a Banana Octopus fake one, which I named the Banana Puss on my playthrough, and then forgot it's not actually called that for a few years. Oh, that's cool. Then I wrote about the game 1 of the MC's Catches one and wants to name her Banana Puss in reference to the one I use, but she doesn't like it, so she goes with Moz instead. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. That's neat. The Moz. That's neat. Freaking I want to use Banana Puss, but I want to name it Moz instead. You know. Any reference to Tolt in any fanfiction is amazing. Spread the word of Tolt. Okay, so I think, yeah, I'm gonna get rid of Cute Calamity on Mavis. Let's see. I want to yep, let's go Chad. Okay, Chad, Wave Pulse 100% over Dive. Screw Dive. And then I want to give Chad kill shots over charge beam, I think, because what was it? Because charge wave pulse is basically just charge beam. Okay. Okay, no, not Chad. We already did this. No, man, I'm spamming too much. Veg. Okay, so I think we creep on the veg instead of counter because veg is frail, so I'm not gonna do that. Okay. Okay, Sish line. I think, yeah, why not? Let's give hit wave pulse over Fire Fang? Yeah, I'm technically gonna make this one the special one. So yeah, we're gonna give rid of Fire Fang one wave pulse. Can I also teach Blitz Charge or no? Okay, no, I can, alright. That is a little bit of a bug, but I think giving them both is fine anyway. The funny thing, it's only thanks to this stream that I remembered why I named that initially. I legit forgot Banana Pose was a thing for this game. We're living rent free in your conscious, even though if it wasn't intentionally from this game. It's just like, oh, it's just Banana Pose. So I was like, oh, I like the name Banana Pose. Wait a minute. It's from TLOTT. I forgot about it. Anyway, so yeah, that's fine. These moves are gonna get replaced later. Although I will make that change just to make sure that we can fix that. So Fish doesn't have more moves than should for this version, but it won't matter in the future. So let's see, skill. Okay, so let's see. Like, there's always something wrong with the move tutor. This is like, that's an initial bug from part 2, I believe, too, on top of that. Banana Puss. Yeah, Wave Pulse 100%. What did we get rid of? I think Bubble Shock. I think we get rid of... No, actually, Leech Seed. No, Leech Seed... I like the chance of paralyzing, but I think getting Determination might be good. Actually, I just realized he doesn't even use Determination points. Moves... Budu. Chill Shots. 100% over Avalanche. Avalanche also got buffed in this game now. It has negative priority, and it does do more damage now because of that. You can now use Q Calamity. Okay, here's the thing. Do I want to have Growth or Sleep Powder? Because Sleep Powder is good in a pinch. But Bell has Sleep Powder, so frick it. Okay, let's see. The PP line. Double Shock. Let's get rid of Spark. That's not going to do anything. Okay. For Guana, Titanium Crash 100% over Metal Claw. Yes. And then also Slime Lobs. Because Slime Lobs is really good. What do we get rid of? I guess... One class? Yeah, I guess one class. We don't really need to set up. Try some moves. Okay, what do we give Mew? So, like, we can give Mew anything. So, Rage Out... Okay, Rage Out also got buffed in this game to where Rage Out now, what does it do? It boosts your attack and special attack twice, but it puts you in the rage state. So now it's like more worth using it, but I'm not going to do that for you. Double Shot could be useful. Wave Pulse, no, because you don't have any TP moves. Blitz Charge, no, that's a physical. Slime Lobs. Chill Shot, Serpent's Eye, which is also pretty good. Could paralyze, burn, or freeze. I feel like I'd rather give that to Lucy, though. If there's Compound Punch, we're not trying to make you physical. Q Calamity, Titanium Crash. Maleficent Charge on you. I'd rather take that over Tear Slap. New. I think I'm also going to give it Pollen Hives, because it's like the only mon who can learn Pollen Hives in this game. What do I care about more, defense or light screen? I think light screen, because light screen is actually, light screen and reflect have been buffed in this game now, to where it actually is a status instead of just raising your defenses now. So it actually stacks on top of the defense buffs now. So that's also good. Like when I named it, the reference was intentional, but 2 years later I forgot, and then I thought it was a silly name I came up with for some reason. I mean, to be fair, it has been a long time. It has been quite a long time since TLOTT Part 2, so I wouldn't blame you for forgetting about TLOTT and all that after. It's like, oh, I initially did it for Banana Puss, but then I'm like, Wait, I thought I just came up with that myself. Wait, Banana Puss is from here. So I think for this reason, I'm gonna get rid of, for the light screen getting buffed, I'm gonna get rid of that. So we have Maleficent Charge, we have Pollen Hives, and we have Psychic, and then we have light screen on you. That's good, I think. King. We already know what we're giving King. We're giving him Titanium Crash, 100%. That's basically his signature move for TLOTT. Because there's no way we can get Metal Coat to work properly. Actually, no, we could. But here's the thing. Parental Bond, right? We can't get Parental Bond to work, like, properly in this game. The only way we could do that is make King act twice. And that's too broken, so I'm not going to do that. King. TLOTT. The Legend of Tyranitartube? What? Yes. Yes, indeed. That's what TLOTT stands for. I just say TLOTT just so it's easier to say. Let's see. Blitz Charge? Over Flamethrower, because we're physical. Okay. What next? Greed. Okay. Greed? I think, yeah, Greed needs, like, a thing that's better than Phantom Force. Screw Phantom Force. Beavercoon. Oh, I forgot the Beavercoon is here. Yeah, we'll give him Rage Thing because that's funny. Instead of, I want to say Faint Attack. And then, we'll give him Maleficent Charge over Ice Strain. Because Extreme Speed's too good to pass up. Okay, and then, is there any, I think there's one more here, or is, yeah, there's one guy. Lucy, okay, so, Serpent's Eye on Lucy, 100%. Parting Shot, because, yeah, sure, getting the Lord of Spell. Now that Parting Shot can actually technically work, now that you can actually switch in between turns. I'd rather have Serpent's Eye because getting status like Burn, Paralyze, or Freeze is kind of insane. So I'm going to do that. Raphael, Wave Pulse. Yes, we're going to give him now over Fishy Red because you're special attacker. And if we ever want them back, we can always just go to the PC and reset their things. So I'm going to Ear Pierce over Flamethrower. I think over Flamethrower, honestly. Even though Flamethrower can burn in this game now, I actually added that, but I'm going to do a separate save just in case I ever want to redo the move again. But okay, there we go. Everyone's been buffed now. Everyone's got new moves. So now, with that out of the way, I think we can now start going to the dojo leaders. So let's go back to Toronto City. We're going to go fight the grass gym leader first. The dojo leader. My bad, sorry. My bad. I don't know the names for my own freaking bosses in the game. Anyway, so let's see. Formation. We're going to want to change Mavis out for, Joanna is not a horrible pick. I'm going to be real. It's not a horrible pick. Because what are they going to do? Oh, wait. I know what they're going to do, actually. Sis, we're going to wait on you for a bit before we do the thing that I want to do. Banana Plus, technically, but no. Pollen Hives could technically work. What's his special attack? 57. That's pretty decent. Thanos. Thanos was also pretty good back in the day. Killer, he resisted, but actually, Shmurda could technically be good too, but we can use Megas in these fights. So, ideally, I want to use a Mega. T-Tard, no. That's a horrible idea. Lucy, technically Lucy would be good for this too. Sunflora, Snagmart. What do I do? Happy Bell? Oh yeah, wait, I have TMs. I forgot. I have like TMs on me too. We could technically, oh yeah, wait, Bell. Oh wait, I think I gave Bell Sludge Bomb finally. Finally, I think I gave Bell Sludge Bomb. Let me double check. I'm pretty sure we finally gave Bell Sludge Bomb for real this time. Instead of giving it Iron Head like a dumb, oh yeah, okay, he has Sludge Bomb. Yeah, no, we'll use Bell. Formation. We'll change Mavis to Bell because Bell is A, Omega, and B, Bell can use Sludge Bomb, so I'll take that any day. Okay. Bulk Nicholas is fine. That's the only other thing I can really give you. But I'm gonna go into my items real quick for TMs. Because, yeah. Okay, Extreme Speed, Ice Flash. Oh yeah, for damage. We gotta make sure damage gets its moves. Oh yeah, I have to get damage to the Ice Form, right? I forgot about that. Extreme Speed. Do I want to give Happy a speed so I could go back to like being its normal Mega, or I don't know. Screw it, I'm giving it back to King and Junior. It's kind of funny looking back at the Sword Extreme reps for this, considering the series ended with a completely different Big Four other than King. I know, like the only reason why we added Sword Extreme so soon, it was because people were like, where's Sword Extreme? Where's the Sword Extreme map? So we're like, fine, Fallen Kingdom update early. And that's why we have Lucy and Raph. And also about Raphael, there is a little thing with him in the post-game that nods to Born Young. But we'll get to that when we get to that within a few streams. What move would you like to forget? Rock Polish, I think. Because why would I want Rock Polish if I could just have extreme speed and always go first? Let's see. Items. Where's the damage orb? I need to make sure that... Oh, wait. I have to make sure that damage orb's phantom first. Just to make it... I know. Why are you giving me that? Anyway, let's see. Okay, so let's go to the items and get the thing. Oh yeah, let's show you what the coffee does. So Kaku Coffee does 865 PP. And then Mal's Milk heals 1,000, and then also plus 1,000 HP. So Mal's Milk is probably one of the better healing items, unfortunately. Okay, Ice Flash. Damage. There we go, damage has Ice Flash now. And actually damage in Ice Form wouldn't be bad for this battle either. Is there any other ones? Because I know Leaf Blade's in the game. Where is Leaf Blade? Oh yeah, there's Leaf Blade. Is there any other ones, or is it just Leaf Blade after that? Yeah, it's just Leaf Blade. Okay. Okay, who do I give Leaf Blade to actually now that I think about it? It's either Schmurda or Happy. I gave Toxic Blade to Schmurda, so I think I'm going to give Happy Leaf Blade. But for what? I'm gonna say Hunter Pump is good for later. Moonblast is good because Fairy type is always good for the Mega. Foul Play Foul Play's actually been changed now to actually using the opponent's attack against them now. So Foul Play is really good now. Ice Beam is always good as well. I don't know. 3 points, good defensively. Screw it, we'll get rid of Hydro Pump. Honestly, Sailor Mars, Master Fu, and Zyro would go hard as a team for secret bosses or something. I'm not saying anything. I'm not. Bro, don't tell them. Okay? You're not supposed to say anything. I'm half kidding by that. But there is something about Zyro in this game. Okay, Zyro does get mentioned, and it's actually a big lore part for the game. So we won't get that until a few streams in. But anyway, so I think with that, I think our team is pretty ready to go for this fight. I'm gonna save real quick.
Okay, now this is epic.
Actually, wait, hold up a minute. I have an idea. Who has the charcoal again? I think Garp has the charcoal, right? Garp. Okay, he has the charcoal. I'm taking it from him. Don't get Spornkity Garp. Don't worry, we'll be using him in post-game quite a bit because of your Gaia form. So let's see. Yeah, item. No, equip. You want to equip? Wait, I thought I took it off. I guess we'll just give the Paladin this one. Give me the charcoal for... Because it still boosts... Oh no, my special attack goes down on the... I mean, there's a reason why I'm giving the charcoal. Let it be known, there's a reason. I think Bell with charcoal could work too, still. Sure, my defenses drop a little bit, but Bell living because of that would be great. Okay, I think we're good.
Okay,
alright, let's finally do the first gym leader fight for this. Okay. Hey, Dustin, what are you up to? Thamo, it's good to see you again. I'm just on break looking over on Rook Island. Oh, you're on break? Kind of wanted to have a rematch with you, but I feel bad bothering you on your break. Really? I don't mind another match with you. I'd like to see how much you've grown since we first had our battle. Really? Not much of a bother? Not at all. Come, let us see what your full strength, what your full strength is, what's more blah, blah, blah. Anyway. Alright. So, oh, would you look at that? Why is there a skull in there? Anyway, so I think, also, yeah, we changed it. We changed the gym leader theme to Turbo Science of Gym Battle theme. It's just objectively better. It's just better. This song slaps, and I wanted to hear it more. That was my argument, and then everyone in the team was like, okay, fine. So let's see. We do that. Bell, let's Mega Evolve. Porcupine, we're gonna growth in front of your face. And then I'm going to Breaking Swipe. Just to get Amphigoat's, or as people know him as on these streams, George Bush. Oh yeah, I forgot freaking Venusaur got Thick Fat. I forgot we added abilities for the Megas too with freaking Thick Fat. That's underwhelming, Mega. Yeah, Mega Skullvilla, y'all. He's here. He's going to be a pain in the butt. Dude, can we switch him? No. Giga Drain. Okay, we're doing good. Wait, dude. Oh yeah, because the Mega. Yeah, I forgot. Mega Evolving takes a turn in this game, which is a good thing. Let it be known that's a good thing. Enjoy it while you can in this game. Interesting. Oh, completely unrelated note. Is Demigod Logia addressed in the game as is, since it conflicts with a major part of the story, or is that a spoiler? I don't know, man. I don't know. We're gonna have to wait and see. Though what I will say that there will be something that addresses about the third child of the Lily. Let's just put it that way. So let's see. Bell. Who want to cheer? I think cheer King on. Bell, Sludge Bomb, Skullvillain. We want to get Skullvillain out of here, and I mean it. We wanted to get the hell out of here. And Titanium Crash go. Okay, nice damage. Oh, we froze with chill shots. Hey, yo, that's perfect. Oh, okay, thank goodness. Because, ah! Oh yeah, I forgot. Okay, so, here's the thing, guys. I forgot. Freeze is not freeze anymore. It's frostbite. My bad. I forgot about that. I was so locked into my part 2 mindset that I forgot we have freaking frostbite instead now. Okay, so I'm gonna have to heal 2 times immediately. Chill Shots just goes a little more than that. I'm gonna Breaking Swipe again just so Infigo does less damage. Oh, it hit all the turns. Nice. Okay, good. We got the Mega out. Great. Horn Leech. Ow. Okay, now we can now use our Z move. Okay, Mavis Disgrace. What do I want to do? Do I select? Yeah, I guess it's just Sludge Bomb, honestly. So 4, that's gonna be a Schling. 2 Calamity, Chill Shots, Infigo. I'm going to Titanium Crash again. Getting the burn's always nice. We got that Frostbite again! Let's go! And Frostbite does lower special attack like it does in ZA. It's not in ZA, I mean Legends Arceus. I don't remember if ZA actually had Frostbite lower. Oh, I forgot the Hurricane. Yeah, that's one of the moves that gets Hurricane. Unpopular or questionable opinion. Mega Skullvin is a solid design, though it would been awesome. But I would not have been opposed to getting it here. Yeah, I think it's alright. I actually tried using it in the DLC, but I don't know, I was like, I found someone cooler, aka the Crab, the Crabbing. I had to take the Mega Ice Crab though. I had to. I just had to. Let's see. Stimulant, Bell. Soul Shots need to go. And then Titanium Crash. Stimulant. Bring Bell back. Don't take 2 stars. Okay, thank goodness he missed. Okay. And actually, Skullvillain is actually making a name for itself in Champions too on top of that, which is pretty neat. Its ability, was it Spicy? No, that's its move. Spicy Juice or something along those lines. I don't know. You hit, no matter what you do, special or physical, if you even target it, you get burned. Any sort of damage to it, you get burned, which is very cool. Very cool ability, and it makes it run more like kind of like a supportive redirected mod, which is kind of neat. Okay, Chill Shots, Koga Ground. Also, fun fact, we haven't seen Koga Ground since the first gym. It has been a while. This is one of Pike's 13's Pokemon. That's pretty hard to do. Because one magic defense is not bad, so we can do more Chill Shots later. Stop. Oh no, wait. Oh, Pokemon's fine. Okay, we're good. Okay, I'm going to hide Potion Pokemon. So let's go here. I think it's just Titanium Crash at this point. Cloud Flight. Ow! Don't hit that. Oh my god. You confused me and killed me. How is that even possible? Bruh. Okay. Then you're gonna have to chill shot Shakur and King. Resurrect your leader, bro. Okay, there you go. He's gone. Oh, we got the poison. Nice. Don't think too hard. Porcupine, no! Porcupine, no! I'm gonna put you to, actually, no, you're grass typing. I'm into that. I'll do Micro Growth. And then, bring back Porcupine. This is Grace. Bada bing, bada boom. Wall back to normal. Basically. Ow. Okay. Good thing most of those missed. Okay, I'm gonna, yeah, no, I think I just deep here. Sludge Bomb, Soul Shots, and Titanium Crash, and then we'll go. Nice. There we go. Outstanding. You've definitely grown much stronger than you were 2 years ago. Wow, your full team is really also really strong. Thank you for the fun battle, Thermo. I wish you and Mo the best in tomorrow's league tournament. I must leave back to my dojo now. Thanks, Dyson. We'll do our best. Alright. So that's the first dojo leader rematch done. So we need to do all 4 that we did back in part 2. This is basically to make sure you guys lock the frick in. You gotta lock in, guys. You gotta lock in. Spicy Spray. Okay, that's what it is. I should know that. I'm a Pikmin fan. That's literally a thing in Pikmin. I should have known that. I should have just tied that to him and would have remembered. I feel stupid for that. Anyway, so who do we fight? Actually, I know exactly who to fight next. We're gonna fight, where is it? Where is Midway? Not Midway, Mysterio City. We're gonna go fight a certain someone, a very water type themed guy. Porcupine, we're gonna change you out for... Damn, not having, what was it, or George Bush here is kind of sad. Maybe we replace him with someone? Like who? Did we bring JoJo to this? I don't know. Garp, Tyler Banks. Lucy! No, there's definitely an ice move and that will kill me. Yeah, maybe, bring Sunflora. Because if I remember right, I'm pretty sure Sunflora does have Hurricane. Yes, it does. As Hurricane leads Tornado, Moonblast, Giga Drain. This thing goes crazy. Let's see. Okay, so let's equip. What do you have, Sunflora? Big Root, Bulk Necklace. I think that's fine because his special attack's good. So, Smurda, Power Necklace, yeah, Metal Power, that's fine. Battle's good with it as it is, actually. Actually, maybe instead of the Charcoal, we give it Never Melt Ice. You're a Pikmin fan? I never would have guessed. Looks like Snagmore. That was like that was like when we're all deciding on what mons to choose. All the devs had like, okay, we are allowed to have like one self-insert mon for like a favorite series. Like just that anything goes. What do you want? I'm like, I want a Pikmin enemy. The one that looks the most like a Pokemon that could be a Pokemon is Snaggerit. Do it. I'm like, you serious? I'm like, why not? A ground flying type that burrows underground is funny and also as a concept. Let's freaking do it. It's like, they're like, okay, alright. If you couldn't tell, Pie's choice was Koga Ground getting his in. Okay, so let's see. I think we're all set here. I'm gonna save. We still have like a good amount of stimulants, so I'm not too fussed. No, oh yeah, I should probably go heal though. Always should heal. Make sure to heal your minds. Okay. How much money do I got right now? 4,000. Nah, yeah, we'll still wait. Okay. Hello, Nick. It's been a while.
Okay, Nick,
for me, not for me, but for everyone else. All right. Hey, Nick. What's up with you? Oh, what's up, Down? I've been here for a while. I've been doing pretty great. I'm just fishing to see if I can find an elusive Mega Soul Aqua, rumored to live in this lake. Wait a sec, Soul Aqua has a Mega Evolution? Yep, sure does. And it's not that well known because, but Callum told me, I can't speak today. It's not that well known, but Callum told me that Ray found a keystone that works with Soul Aqua. The sightings seem to match up with what Mega Soul Aqua looks like. But a wild Mega is out of the question. It's never happened before. Mind you, this line was made before ZA. mind you, this line was created back in 2021. So that's why I finish it, not 2021, I mean 2023, or 2022, I mean. So that's why I'm fishing for it to see what's going on here. Damn, that sounds like fun. Not really, I guess. Anyway, I was wondering if I could have a rematch. I want to make sure I'm ready for tomorrow. Sure, why not? It's not like Sulako's gonna go anywhere anytime soon. I wonder why. Anyway, so here we go. Dojo battle rematch, level 2. Number 2, dum-dum. So, let's do it, dude, to DCTV. I'm going to, oh yeah, this one, I forgot this one is the specific one that doesn't have the Mega Evolutions. Because the Water Dojo Leader didn't have a Mega. For reasons you'll see. So, I'm going to Sleep Powder the Volcanion, screw Volcanion, go to EPs. I'm going to Sacred Fire C9, getting him a burn would be good, even if it's like resisted. But getting the burn is just good overall. Huh. Well, that's never happened before. Okay. That is weird. I'll try doing that again. I wonder if that's just like, it's just a random bug because of, what was it? Because Banana Puss isn't supposed to have the status or something. Huh. See, good thing I'm freaking playing it just to double check for these bugs. All right, let's go back again. That's actually never happened before, which is odd, but I think it was just like the game just kind of farted. Wait, Kogaron is from something else? No, it's not. It's just a unique thing that Pikes14 created, like his own original creation that is like, I want it in the game, even though it doesn't make sense for the region type thing. That's like what the basically no restrictions is. It's like the no restrictions rule that we had was for one self-insert Pokemon. It was like, can be from any game, can be your own creation, and even if it doesn't make sense in the region. So that's like the whole thing about that. Let's see. Wait, let's do that again. I'm gonna put you back to Eve. We're gonna do the same thing again. Let's see if the game crashes. Huh. It does have something to do with Hurricane for some reason. That is weird. Huh. Okay. Not really sure why that's the case. Okay, so we just won't use Hurricane then. That's weird. I literally used like Sun 4 in my previous run, and that never happened. I don't know what I would have done to change anything. I don't know. Well, that is a little unfortunate, but we'll just use everything but Hurricane. Okay. Dude. Sleep Powder Volcanion. If I view attack. Does it have something to do with... It has something to do with freaking Dandy Drift. Huh. Why? Game action. Huh. Okay, I'll make sure to look into that. That is really weird. Because I've used Sunflora many a times before, and it never happened. Huh, okay. But it's a good thing that we're doing the live stream. Because this is when I find the most bugs, is when I'm doing the live stream. Okay, so I guess then we just can't use Sunflora. This is unfortunate. I wanted to show you, like, the power of Sunflora, but you at least saw how much damage it did. So, okay. So now who are we going to replace for the water? Jojo? I mean, Junior Wapper wouldn't be horrible. Or just being King back. But everyone resists what King does. Okay, fine. I'll try Lucy. We'll see how that goes.
Okay, now this is epic.
That is a little unfortunate. I mean, it's unfortunate, because I really wanted to show you how strong it was. I'll make sure to do some testing after the stream is done to make sure. By the way, what Pokemon replaced the Loch Ness Monster in the Ice Cave in Part 1? I never got around to playing the updated version that far. That, well, I don't know actually. I mean, technically speaking, it's, I guess, Frostmoto? it's basically Joguana's evolutions, because that's where you go get their evolutions now, like the evolution items for the transgene evolve. So, I guess technically it's like Frostmoto, the ice type Joguana form. At least I think so. So let's see, I'm gonna do the same thing I've done before. Then I'm going to... I guess Air Pierce will be super effective against Banana Pulse. I say that and that does no... And there goes the Ice Fang. This is what I was freaking talking about. The freaking Ice Fang just juke me. Okay, we need to get rid of the C9 first before anything. I guess... Oh yeah, wait, I can just realize. Why didn't I think of this? Okay, so I'm gonna heal real quick. I guess I missed the sleep powder. We're gonna try that again. We can fire again the burn. I'm gonna set the leaf seed up on Wishcash. I freaking missed again. Smarta! And of course I get flinched too. And I'm in. Wonderful! I'm getting my arse handed to me today. Okay. You know what? Fine. No sleep powder. We'll just go off rip. Bruh. I think I have to reset. I think that's unwinnable, bruh. Lucy just dies automatically. Bye-bye. I was like, wow, okay. Okay, so yeah, we're not using Lucy. Formation. Because normally I use Sunflora for this fight. So that's why I'm just like, I'm struggling with this. I'm like, what the hell? Okay. So let's try that again. Okay. Take two. Dude, I'm going to Petal Blizzard instead. And screw it, I'm going to Seed Bomb you instead. I'm just going to do damage. And I'm going to do Bleach Seed on Volcano. Of course it freaking damage. 2 flinches! Yeah, baby! Ow. Smurda, no! Smurda getting bodied again for the 1000th time. I'm gonna try to get this. I just believe that it will work. Why? Bell! What the frick, Bell? Okay, that's the lesser of the two evils. Okay, so we'll bring Smurda back. Guard. I'm going to Leech Seed. C9, I guess. There we go. That worked. Mega Drain. Okay, I'm using the flamethrower. Oh my gosh, that almost killed me. Okay, maybe this is Growth. I'm gonna Growth. Oh, Slime Mobs. Okay, we have enough for the Slime Mobs. That's good. Actually, yeah. Wait, Slime Mobs. And then I'm going to Banana Peels. Set up the Banana Peels. Send in the bananas. And heal everyone up. You do not screw. Oh, don't stick. Oh, don't do stick in there. And Tito's dead. Gosh damn it. Okay. Do I special? Okay, Light Ruins 100. So we can do that. I am going to do that. And then, bring back T-Tar. I love my stream mode. I remember for Guana Evos. I really. Or in the case of part 2. Oh, the different bosses in part 1. In the original part 1. Part 1. I look away for a second and they all just mog T-Tar. Bruh! Leave him alone! Bruh. Okay, I'm gonna Slime Mobs again. Screw this. But yeah, they're in part 2, but then also in part 1 plus. They got, changed to be the Motos. Because we changed that in part 2. Okay. Slow down. Dodge. Okay. Okay, T-Tar, you're gonna need a full restore yourself. Smurda Seed Bomb Volcanion because you're using Magic Code. And then I'm going to I'm gonna revive Bell. Saved by the bell. Okay. Smack! Don't do that. Holy crap. Okay. Yeah, oh no, we don't have those things yet. Shoot, man! Get him on! Let him again! Here. My banana. My sweet banana. Okay. Okay, we're gonna Z-move. Item. Bring back Bell. Because Bell should do spread move. Doing. Okay, we're back. We're back, we're back, we're back. I have to waste a super stimulant, but we're back. Okay. Okay. I'm going to Giga Drain Wish Cash. He did the banana peels! No! Funny that you'll practically have to go full grass for this battle because of the one electric type is also fire. Yeah, that is true, because Scar. I mean, technically it's also PP minus and PP plus, but I'm like, there's an Earthquaker on the field. I'm not gonna do that. Fuel. Bro, look what the frick is going on. Okay, screw it, I'm gonna Wave Pulse. Come on, kill someone. No, frick, okay. And also, oh no, the hard, oh my goodness, bro. What the frick? What the frick, man? Oh, because I can't use her in Flora. No. Okay, hang on a minute. Chat. I'm gonna do it. We're gonna dive in. We're gonna dive into the code. We're gonna figure out what's going on here. Hurricane. What? Leech Seed U. Oh, it's a common event. It's a common event. Where is it? Okay, is that 96? Okay, that is not, so that is the wrong one. Still, let's see. Sorry for the me just basically just sitting here doing nothing in screen. I'm trying to fix on Flora so then we can get this in a timely manner because I do want to try to get through all these fights at least and get to the tournament at least. But yeah, that might have to be a tomorrow stream. There's a reason why it says Pokemon. It says like the freaking Pokemon League Torment because it's Torment. Anyway, so let's see. Common events. Is there another? Mewtwo. Okay, that's why. That's probably because it's trying to make Banana Buzz do something maybe. Where's Mewtwo? Okay, so let's copy Mewtwo. Oh wait, that might actually be like. Hang on a minute. That might be like the wrong Hurricane. Hang on a minute. Because I think I made multiple, right? Let's see. Yeah, there's multiple. Okay, that's just okay. Kind of. Okay. Hurricane. Previous. Okay, we're gonna change this to Leech Seed 2. And then a Fairy Wing. So also Leech Seed 2. And then with Leaf Tornado. Tornado. Save that. Let's see if that fixes it. Hopefully it does. I really hope it does. But I'm getting hard walled by the Water Dojo leader. To be fair, it is probably like one of the harder ones out of the rematches. Okay, formation. Especially since you can't Mega. Let's see. Where art thou? Oh, there you go. Four. I think I'm also gonna change out Shmurda for Mars because of the fact that Mars is at least taking hits, right? Let me save. Let's see if that fixed it. Let's just go for dialogue again. But I thought I would be at least in the tournament by now. Damn. Okay, I gotta lock in tomorrow because I gotta make sure that I can try to beat this game in a whole week. Okay, so we're gonna do Bell. They're gonna pedal dance immediately. We're going to leech seed the damn wish cache, I think, instead. And then we're gonna hurricane banana puss. Okay, it worked. That was the bug. Okay, I fixed the bug. We can use Sunflora. Thank frick. Okay. Nice. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Fishy Ren. Okay, now we are getting somewhere. Gamers, it's finally time. We're finally getting somewhere. Okay. I'm gonna Giga Drain you. I'm gonna keep hurricaning the damn banana. Whee! See, look how much damage this thing does. This is why I wanted to use it. Ow. There's a reason why I liked him so much back in like freaking Turbo Saiyan. It's just Sunflora, but good. Ow. Yeah, we really need to get rid of that Wish Cache, bro. We really need to get rid of that thing. I'm gonna use that spray potion. Bell, Pedal Blizzard. I'm gonna Giga Drain Wish Cache. I'm gonna also Giga Drain. I'm gonna Giga Drain the Wish Cache. I'm gonna take all your HP. Your HP is mine. All mine. There you go. Get out. Doing nice. And then you're coated the stinking. Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna cheer. So for Bell, I'm gonna grope. And then Giga Drain C9, and then Moonblast C9. Power Punch. Okay, yeah, he's gone. It's just the Volcanion. See what happens when we get freaking. I'll make sure to push this update out by tonight, hopefully. So for people that want to play the game, they can don't have to encounter that problem except for. So it's still possible without it. I'm just getting really bad RNG. Did you see how many times my stupid freaking sleep powder missed? It missed every single time so far. I've never seen that happen. I really should get the wide lens. Okay, so I'm gonna cheer Bell. Bell, we can Pedal Blizzard. Moz, Leech Seed. I'm just gonna better spray potion, I guess. Oh, it does reflect to the thing. Unfortunate. But that's fine. You gotta make sure it stops using the thing. Okay, we can use this is Grace. Bell, Pedal Blizzard! And good night, gamers. Hopefully. No, the Volcanion's still around. He doesn't want to die yet. Don't touch my bell. Don't touch the bell. Saved by the bell. Leaf Tornado. Pop. And it's dead. We won! It took a while, but we did it. Yippee! Gotta hand it to you, Tiamo. You really made a splash with the battle we just had. I'm glad to see how far you've come on your adventure. I know that was a bad pun. Thanks, Nick. Your full team is also really strong, too. Thanks for the sick battle, Tiamo. I wish you and Audrey the best in tomorrow's week tournament. I should probably get back to my search. Okay, thanks, Nick. We'll do our best. Huh. I wonder what that is. What's the bubbles? What is the Mr. Bubbles doing? Huh, I wonder. So, let's go heal real quick. Go heal our team. Get our PP restored. And we're gonna see what those bubbles are doing. You said it for tomorrow's direct? Yeah, that was a surprise. I'm just like prepping, testing out to make sure that the OBS was working properly. And then Fico is here, freaking just bings me and says, yo, look at this. And it's freaking the direct. I'm like, holy crap, it's real. Deltoon Chapter 5? I'm not saying that's guaranteed, but hey, that's what we said for the Switch 2 Direct, and look what happened. Deltoon Chapter 3 and 4 came out. Because like it's been like 2 months, I think, since it's been in the playtest, so maybe, just maybe we actually get a trailer. Maybe. You never know. But maybe we'll get some Kirby news. I think Kirby's also due for like a new actual game now for Switch 2, so that would be good. And then people can stop whining and complaining about the Switch 2 has no game. When there's like a lot of them, just like not Nintendo IPs. There's water bubbling here. Investigate the water. Let's investigate. Wow, wow, it's a bear pike and a solaqua. Funny to find you guys here. Hey, imagine if these guys were like the megas. That would be funny, right, guys? That would be so funny if these guys ended up being the mega evolutions. That would be so funny. I'm sorry, what? Oh shoot, it's the wild mega solaqua. And hell now, Mega Bear Pike 2? That's right. Sish has a Mega Evolution for a bow. Boring. These guys, I'm pretty proud of these guys. I was debating, like, should these guys be, like, the redesign for the evolutions or be Megas? And I'm like, I always had the idea of Sish having a Mega Evolution. I'm like, we're doing that. Oh, wow. Somehow we actually got the double flinch. That is funny. Hey, Belle, you mind, just, you know, you're doing your thing. Just do your thing. We're going to be using Mega Solaqua for our run because Solaqua is more of a special attacker and because it can learn a very special move once we find the team for it. Gonna Bell, Petal Blizzard, and ow! Yeah, I forgot that thing gets Leaf Blade. Yeah, because like it has freaking like what was it? It has like seaweed all over it. Of course, it's gonna get like Leaf Blade. Oh yeah, yeah. Also, what was it? Overheat is in the game, as demonstrated there. I'm gonna hurricane you. Nice. Regen boost. Wave pulse. Nice. Petal nice. And that is the mega battle done. Nicely done. Honestly, I don't know what to expect, but I'm really hoping for a new mainline Kirby. True. I hope so too. I've been in an itch for some Kirby stuff. Wow. I'm not saying that the what was it? Not Trick of the Star Showers. Basically the DLC for the Switch 2 edition. I'm not saying that wasn't like enough, like it didn't satisfy me because it was fun. I'm still yet to beat the Ultimate Cup ZEX, the Zex. I haven't been able to do that yet, so but it was still fun. Like lore-wise, it was crazy. We all thought Galactonite. Wrong. It's Alphaless 2. There's 2 of them. Wow, it actually beat me. Nice work, Daniel. Hold on. You knew they were there? Sure did, because I put them there to see if you would try to look for the Solaqua. So those 2 are yours? The Solaqua are mine, but who invited, bro? Who invited the failure of a Pokemon professor? Who invited this man's? The other one was mine. Haha. Stupid Professor freaking was it Struthers, I think? Or was it Spruce? It's Spruce. Professor Spruce. Was it 2? Sure was. In fact, the fact 2, but it sure was the fact 2 can take on 2 Mega. You can take on 2 Megas. That's an error. I will fix that. You see that's often. So these are on the house. Solanite and a Baronite. So now we can Mega Evolve. You have a Shish. You got Mega Evolve. Wow, thanks, Nick. See you around the Thamel. Okay. We are going to use our Sunstone because we have both the Firestone and Sunstone. I'm going to use the Sunstone. We are going to evolve the Sish. You're going to evolve the Sish? You evolved the Sish. Congratulations. Your Sish is now Sish. I mean Solaqua. Or what? Your Sish is now Sish. Yes, Jonathan. Yes, freaking text. That sounds right. Anyway. Let's see. So yeah, 79 special attack. That's not bad. I'm gonna equip the what is it? The charcoal? No, I'm gonna actually. Nah. I'll give it the power. And then so let's check the skills. Okay, so it does have the 4 because of the bug, which is fine. The 5, I mean, because of the bug, but it's fine. But hey, it's like Lumentale. There's 5 freaking moves. Anyway. Let's see. Hydro Pump, Wave Pulse, Nasty Ply, Blitz Charge, Fire Spit. Okay. So yeah, now we actually have good moves for Solaqua to use. Okay, I'm gonna get. Oh yeah, I gotta equip the Mega Stones because yeah, now in this game, for like at least the newer Megas, you have to actually equip the Mega Stones for them to use them. So I'm gonna give the Solanite, and then I'd also be down for a new Kirby spin-off. they do something brand new for the series, like a turn-based RPG or imagine, just like in not Squeak Squad, from Mass Attack, like that, they kind of did like a kind of RPG minigame like that thing as one of the minigames, and the Squeak Squad, I'm like, bro, imagine if we get a Kirby game like that. I mean, Kirby, what was it, Kirby Fighters was technically like that. I'm not Kirby Fighters, I mean, what was the one? Basically the hero one or whatever. The one that you pick your classes or your abilities or whatnot, and you could upgrade them and stuff with gem apples. And Mangalore, transaction man that he is, all about the money. Yeah, that one. Kirby, was it Quest? I forgot. I just can't wait to see what else Kirby could do into the third dimension. It's gonna be sick. Okay, we got 2 more dojos left. Clash. Oh, that's what it was. Super Kirby Clash. That was what it was. Thanks for the reminder, Mogi. I appreciate that. Okay, so now let's go to Barber Town. Let's go fight the Psychic Dojo. Oh, that's the wrong one. That's not. Okay, Barber Town's not here. It's not. I mean, it's not in Barber Town. We need to go to a Bloom Town. That's my. No wait, that's not in Blue Town either, bro. Bro, I'm trying to get it like done because I only got like roughly like 30 minutes left. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot that was like some new dialogue. If you wanted to go back and read it, you can. I forgot about that. I thought he was the thing for a minute because I was so arrowheaded for a minute. But let's see, Jinx. I think we see Jinx City from when we unlock everything in Jinx City. I'm not gonna go to Jinx City yet. We can go to Jinx City. There's stuff to see in Jinx City right now. But I'm gonna. Actually, you know what? Screw it. We're going to Jinx City. Screw it. We're going to Jinx City. That's it. I'm out of here. Hey, Rando. Just gotta warn you now, there's a new wild Pokemon at the furthest part of Jinx City. Are crazy. You better stay away. Oh, hey. What is that? Hi there, Thermal. It's me, Headphone Sonia. What? If you're looking for the real Sonia, she would be working in Ray's lab now as an understudy. Wait, she is? Why, shouldn't she work for her uncle in the Stereo City? Yeah, no. That guy's going bankrupt, so she went to help him out instead. Yikes. Freaking rip Professor Spruce. He's going under. Also, that's like an inside joke from one of this part 2 streams with Headphone Sonia. If you remember, you remember. We will get back to you, fellow cat down there. Huh, who this is? Hey, it's Dumb and Dumber. Hey, who are you calling dumb? That's us, dumb. That's our names, remember? Oh, wait, that's me. My bad. Oh, wait, that's me. That is me. How are there 2 of me right now? Wait, really? This is what you look like as a human? Yep, in the flesh. Wow, that's odd to see another me. From the future. Yeah, I don't think about it too hard. Jinx City isn't canon. Ah, okay. So we're in a spin-off episode then. That's one way to look at it. Hey, so how's life here anyway? I mean, it's livable. That's good enough for me. Better than sleeping in the wilderness. Oh, right. You guys are on the run, aren't you? Yeah. How'd you know? You said sleeping outdoors. A, you were sleeping outdoors. B is because Dunn told me already. I did? Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. I did. When we just met, yeah. I don't remember you guys talking about that. Mind signals. What? You know, mind signals. I beamed it into my mind since he's me. Okay, that's a neat thing you could do. You fell for it. So how'd you guys find your way to Jinx City? Well, on the run from the village and found some hidden stairs which led to here. Can't believe they would just turn on you like that, dumb. After all the good we've done. Yeah, well, I don't know if I'm 100% innocent. We don't know what I did as a human. Yeah, I guess you have a point. But I know deep down that you are, and we'll prove it too. Thanks, dumber. You guys are free to stay here as long as you need. Not like I run the place, but I can vouch for you if you get into trouble. Thanks a bunch. From the future. Yeah, don't think about it too hard. Jinx City isn't canon. Okay. And then just repeats again. Oh, don't worry about me. I'll make sure to show Dumber the ropes. Please do. A robot. Oh yeah, there was rumors about that, wasn't there? It would be fun just to see people who got in the Kirby A-Riders, especially. Yeah, I got A-Riders. I just haven't had the time to play it because, well, A for Tolt, and then B for like other things, like especially editing for Pico's here and all that as of recently. React to the final boss in person. Hopefully, to play the music at the end of the fight. Yeah, true. That's what Sonya. The nostalgia is like crazy. What's that? Hey, there, kid. Wow, it's Sans Undertale in the flesh. Can't believe it. It's Sans Undertale. We're actually cooked with riddles around back. Riddles? Can't read the sign for the side, dumbass. Oh, this is the back of the side. Wait, there's something swiveled back here. The Moss was here. The Moss? Masmuro? Is that you? Hey, wait a minute, I know these guys. We're lining up to buy some of that good stuff from Gen 9 Riddler leaks. Even Koo is supplying the crack. Along with the voice line. Even Koo is supplying the crack. Alright. And I wonder what this thing is. The tower's locked. We'll get back to this guy over here. We'll get back to them later. Because we got something to explore down here for a bit.
Okay, now this is epic.
I wonder what kind of crazy Pokemon could be down here. What are those things? So yeah, basically, these are the Pokemon from that have been basically submitted from the game that we couldn't figure out how to really implement and didn't have the time to really make their models, or really didn't know how to make their models in the Pokemon style. So it's like, yeah, so this is basically some of the ones. I think some of these were like from Missing No Minor, I think. I forgot the other person that submitted. But yeah, so Steel, I forgot their types. Shade Electric, I think it's Electric Dark if I remember right. Wave Pulse, I'm going to Hurricane you. I missed the Hurricane, you frick. Thunderbolt, ow. Oh wait, that's the wrong Thunderbolt. Oh no. That's spoilers, don't look away, that's the wrong Thunderbolt. See, this is why we took a protest. I can't eat them on a 0 out of 10 game. No! Oh, yeah, I forgot these guys are hella strong, but there is one specific one since Dark Mulgi's here I do want to show, if we can find it. Not you guys, get the hell out of here. Where is it? Okay, that's Quicksilver Quid's freaking oh no, don't do it. Please don't. Okay. No, he did it. He has the horn drill. Run! Run! Oh wait, there's actually items here too. Forgot. Okay. There's a lot of Quicksilver Quinn's old submission Pokemon too. Right here. Let's see. Super Stimulate. I got one back. Yes. Another Super Stimulate. Yes. I'm on the prowl for some hidden items. No. Oh no. Oh no, we're getting bodied. Oh no, we're getting bodied. Run. Run, guys, run. Wait, what am I doing? Dum-Dum, you forgot something, Dum-Dum. Didn't you forget something, Dum-Dum? Dum-Dum forgot something. Be gone, thought! Get out of here! I forgot I had Begone Thoughts. Okay, I'm gonna use Teacher to heal up immediately. We need some heals. Stat. I ran out of heals. Stat. Frick. Where's the better potions? Best potion. There we go. Super pippy up. Okay, come on. Come on, it's gotta be you. Come on. Come on! You're one of the easier encounters. Bugman's here! Okay, I was able to run away from Bugman. That guy's actually extremely rare. He's like one of the rare ones because he's actually a boss. What the frick? Thank God these guys are so slow, but... Come on. You're one of the easier encounters. Could you just... Okay, that's one of them. I forgot about this one. But yeah, it's the Elemental Stunfisks. The Terrain Stunfisks. They're here too. I'm trying my best to show everything I can here. There it is! There's the freaking, the regional form Phalanx. It's here too. Now let's get out of here before it kills me. So yeah, there we go. So there's all like the fan submitted Pokemon that we couldn't find out how to add into the game, so we just put them in the Jank City. Yeah, so yeah. I'm gonna save real quick.
Okay, now this is epic.
And I'm gonna change my formation because we're gonna fight whoever this is. As I say, as I don't know who this is, and I know very well who this is. Which king?
Okay, now this is epic.
Oh, hi, Titor. Hello. Oh, hey. It's a fan. Hello. I'm Keeger. I was the one that made the Schmurda art that you added in the Primal Guillotine episode in Sun Extreme. Oh, yeah, I remember that. Thanks again for the fan art. It was really good. Thank you. That made me really happy. You know what else would make me happy? A battle. A battle. Get ready. My team is made out of babies, but I got Eviolites. You have what? You have Eviolites? Why is Multi playing? Alright. So, I already know that I'm probably gonna die in this fight. So, I'm doing this not out of obligation, because I'm doing it because I want to, and to see if I will get game over it, because it will be funny as frick if it does. So, let's see how far we can get against the fight against Keeger. Ah. Okay, we got it confused. That's good. Breaking slight. Blah. 0 damage! 0 damage! What do you mean only 116 damage? Toxic thread. Oh! Oh! I can't do anything. Oh no, I can't do anything. I got a guard, bro. Could use Cute Calamity or something. Hurricane. Wow, I forgot that I showed off the Angry Watermelon lead on Discord. That's technically OG Mogi that's in the game, and he doesn't even know about it. So yeah, I remember it was something along those lines. It was the OG Mogi. Okay, we beat one. We managed to beat one. Yeah, as you saw there, that was a sheer coach feel. Guys, we are Alan, we are so fucked. Alan, we are so fucked. We are cooked. Holy, doing 300 damage, bro. Actually, maybe we could win this maybe. Ow.
Dude!
But there is the thing I want Wurmple to do. When Wurmple to do his thing. There is a funny thing that Wurmple does, and I want Wurmple to do his thing. Oh, not the link formation, bro. Rizzardo, and it mixed out everyone. So this Wurmple doesn't want to do the funny. Wurmple, you're supposed to do the funny, Wurmple. I hate that I'm both paralyzed and poisoned. Don't you just hate it, guys, when you're paralyzed and poisoned? Isn't that just wonderful? Ow. Okay, Keeger's gone. I didn't even dress. The Wurmple said no! We can't see what the Wurmple does! Okay. So, basically, what the Wurmple does is the Wurmple has contrary Draco Meteor, okay? That was what it was supposed to be, okay? It was supposed to be contrary Draco Meteor Wurmple, but it wasn't doing its funny thing. It wasn't doing the funny. It was being a party pooper. It wasn't doing the funny. Hey, we burned this field. That's actually good. Thankfully, this field's not doing that much damage. Hurricane! Nice, we got Leaf Seed and Burn? Oh, it's so Jover. And King, literally it's Jover. King literally missed every single damn thing, frick. Okay, heal me this. Hurricane 2! There we go. And with that, we beat the Keeger fight. Aw, oh, dang, that's unfortunate. But I had fun. Thanks for the battle, T-Tar. And now I'm gonna get out of here. Because I'm dying of poison. I'm gonna do the last that, guys. That's the store. Oh, how much money did I get from Keeger? Oh yeah, that's a lot of money from Keeger. Okay, so now we're gonna go to the right spot. We're gonna go to Varina City. And also, I'm definitely gonna say, because that was some good XP from Keeger and money. So, thanks for your donation, Keeger. I appreciate. You may not be here now, but I appreciate your donation. Anyway, to the T-Wayne cause. All right. So now we gotta start planning for the psychic one. So Mavis, I think it's pretty obvious we use Mavis here. King, Sun Flora. I think we switch out because Psychic. What can we do? What do we have against Psychic right now? I mean, technically, oh yeah, we have Mew with Pollen Hives. And Malif is in charge, technically. Who else? Bedge? No. Just no. Oh yeah, T-Tar. Yeah, we could do T-Tar. Oh yeah, wait, Mega T-Tar. Oh yeah, we can use Mega T-Tar. That's a Raphael, bro. We can use Mega T-Tar. I'm gonna switch Mavis out for something else. Malamar. Actually, Malamar could technically do something. Which guy? I'm gonna do Malamar, actually. I'm gonna equip the power necklace on Malamar, so Malamar actually gets a power boost. 10 T-Tar, what do you got, Bulk? Okay, that's fine. And then King is fine too. Okay, we're gonna go with this team. This is gonna be the team we're gonna go in for Psychic Dojo rematch. So let's go do that. Oh yeah, she's right here. Hello, Paola. What are you up to? Damn, nice to meet you again. I heard that there was some wild banana post that made its way over to Buena City, so I was trying to locate it. Oh, you're busy? Oh, I kind of want to do a rematch. It's similar dialogue throughout, but just like the one who's like the dojo leader who's speaking says something different. Oh, that's no problem. I found the supposed banana peels not too long ago. Turns out it was Mankey just leaving tons of banana peels around. Oh heck! Can someone make a mistake between a giant banana octopus and a Mankey? Might be because they left over bananas. Oh yeah, I forgot. That was one of the signs that banana peels are around. So if you're up for a battle, we don't have it now. Great, let's go. All right. Battle versus Paola. And wow, what's that little guy there? Is that a chain link? Is that a freaking Chimeco? What's Chimeco doing here? Chimeco doesn't have a Mega Evolution, does he? I don't remember. Can you remind me if he has a Mega Evolution? I don't remember. Okay, so we're gonna Breaking Swipe because of the Alakazam over there. And we're gonna Mega Evolve. The rank? No. There's no rank to here. This is a Mega T. No, never mind. That's a Mega Chimeco. Hey, a Mega Chimeco. Well, that's a well-deserved Pokemon not used. You're just gonna be experiencing this all week. Ooh, nice damage. Oh, we flinched the Chimeco. Oh, that's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Okay, so I'm gonna cheer Malamar. Malamar, you can. Oh yeah, wait, superpower. I forgot what superpower is different in this game. It lowers defense and attack. So I'm going to do that on the Alakazam, even though it's quad resist. And then a Diamond Storm! I mean, 200, that's good. I see. Nuh-uh. Let me punch. Nuh-uh. You're hitting the wall, brother. Okay, so let's see. I mean, like the alternative to the wall. So let's see. I'm gonna cheer. Actually, to be fair, I feel like yeah, that is true. Even though its Mega is still technically good, there's better Mega Evolutions that you could use over Chimeco. Even though Chimeco's Mega Evolution is still pretty decent, it's just like there's better Mega Evolutions out there. If this was just an evolution, that would have been great. Though I do love the fact that it gets a homage to Chingling with its Mega Evolution, which is kind of neat. Which a lot of the Megas did back in ZA, which is kind of neat. Homages to their pre-evolutions. Okay, I'm gonna... I think I'm gonna Superpower Chimeco to lower its defenses. Okay, I'm gonna Titanium Crush, and then I'm gonna Foul Play the Chimeco. Boing! Nice. Bonk. Good thing that missed. Ow. Okay, we're doing pretty good. Oh yeah, I forgot Psychic Noise. I can't heal. I forgot we gave it Psychic Noise. I can't heal. Uh-oh. I shouldn't even be using Mavis' Grace right now, actually. Okay, I got a guard. Vanilla is in charge. Titanium Crash. Diamond the Storm! Okay, Alakazam is dead. Alakazam down out of here. Don't hit T-Tar. Don't hit T-Tar. Don't hit T-Tar. Okay, King can't heal. Okay. How long does that last for? I don't remember. Shoot. Shoot, I don't remember. Okay, I think we just have to focus on all-off offense until that wears off. Okay. Titanium. I'm going to foul play Azel because that is also a problem. Okay, never mind. Azel's gone. Oh, Mega Chimeco's gone. And you missed the foul play, Tyranitartube. What the hell, man? You need to lock in. There we go. I also used the Mega Chimecho in my playthrough of ZA. It did, like, Boom Burst did so much damage, bro. I'm like, they gave a Wind Chime Boom Burst, which is so funny. Just as expected, you and your Pokemon were synced together even more than before. Wow, your full team is also really strong. Thank you for the battle, Thamel. I wish you good luck in the league tomorrow. I gotta be back to the dojo now. Alright, do my best. Alright, there was one more we gotta do. And then, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to end stream right as the tournament starts. Depending how long the fight is, or right before it starts, or like right as we finish like the 4th dojo leader. So let's go all the way to Sandu's City for our last dojo fight rematch. So I think if I remember right, they are right here. Okay, yeah, they are. Okay, so let's change these up. So this is Dark type. So yeah, change Malamar out now. We want Mavis, obviously. Mavis is probably like the best Mega we could use here. King for sure. And then I think Garp. I think we should bring in Garp because Garp's like attack is like really good. We could just go clobber them with Garp. So I'm gonna do that. Okay. And now that we have 2 Calamity, this will also hit multiple targets. So, all right, let's go. Hey Blight, what are you up to? Thamel, the pure-hearted. It's a pleasure to see you again. Blight, what did I say about calling me that? It's a bit embarrassing. All right, sorry. Hey, that too. You can't call me by my actual name. I'm just teasing you. You know why you've come to see me. You want to battle. You want to do another battle to prepare for the Pokemon League, correct? Yes, that's why I'm here. So are you up for it? Sure. I'm beginning for another battle against you. Ghost. It's Ghost. Wait, what? What's Ghost? Oh, the gym? No, it's Dark. In part 2 it was a mix of Dark and Ghost, but it was mostly Dark, with a side of Ghost. Okay, so let's see. Let's see. I'm gonna do it. Oh yeah, and also wow, there's a Greninja here. So cool. Also, we'll bring it back to my Mavis. We'll bring her back to my Mavis. Breaking Swipe, obviously. I'm going to Fire Punch the Zarude in the face. You can't just have a Battle Ball and a Mega. No fair. Damage has never seen such BS before. I love that little bit. It's also foreshadowing for something in the future. He's late. Why did that attack not drop on freaking the monkey? Or at least we stunned the Mega. That's the important part. Oh, I remember it being Ghost because of Reviathan. Yeah, Reviathan was like one of the, basically like the stronger Pokemon there. It's just that there was not a lot of like Dark types in the thing. That's why we have a freaking monkey here instead of Reviathan and Greninja. To spread the Dark typing around more. Okay, so let's see. And then also because, what was it? Trenching Inkay is Malamar is also part Ghost. It's Psychic Ghost. Is it Dark Ghost? No, it's Dark Ghost. It's Dark Ghost. Okay, so let's see. What do we again? I think I'm gonna cheer Mavis. We're gonna do Cute Calamity. I'm gonna Breaking Swipe again. And then I'm gonna Close Combat the Greninja! Ree! Oh, a nice crit. Don't hit the monkey. It missed the monkey. Calamity. Oh, hey, the Greninja didn't even do a thing. Thank frick, because that thing was the most annoying thing on the team. Okay, okay, I'm gonna Let's Spray. Mavis Cute Calamity. Titanium Crash. Close Combat the monkey! Okay, Garp had that coming. He was -2, but hey, because of Monkey Go Burr, he managed to take out 2 of the freaking Pokemon already. Okay. Oh yeah, I can just use a normal Revive. I don't even need to waste the actual Stimulant, which is great. I hate that King is blind though right now. That's a little unfortunate. I didn't get. Whoop! I missed all of them. This is a tragedy. Don't touch my monkey. That is my monkey. Also, a funny thing about Lumentale, they literally have an Animon, like a monster, called Bonky. Bonky, a bone monkey. Bonky. That name's so funny to me. You could just tell my humor's dead. But But Bonky's the GOAT. He evolves into like a freaking spider gorilla, which is kind of wild because of like spider monkeys, I guess, which is kind of neat. Origin Pulse. Deal with my monkey. The monkey's gonna bonky. That. Okay. I'm gonna motivate. Mavis, Origin Pulse, Titanium Crash. Pulse Combat, dodge up again. Bop. There we go. I barely got up. Oh, there we go. We did it. Oh, thank goodness. And that's how you do it. This is why you use Garp. Not to mention, it even has an attack that boosts its attack all the way up by 2 for both special and physical. So, nicely done, Thamel. You should have no problems with the league tomorrow. Thanks, Blight. Those are really strong. Thanks for the battle. I wish you the best. I'm going back to the dojo now. I'll do my best. And then with that, all right, that should be all 4. I think I should call it quits for today. There's gonna be a whole lot more battles to do tomorrow, and I could use some sleep. I can call it quits for tomorrow. I could call it quits here. Make sure you shake that like button. T-Tor outro reference. Anyway, let's see. Where is the fly lady again? I forgot. Maximori, where are you? Okay, yeah, you're down here. All right, so let's go back to Toronto City. I'm gonna heal first because I don't remember if I get healed after. Okay, nice. And we should be set to, yeah, screw it. I'm gonna fly. I'm lazy. I'm gonna fly. Even though it's like a few maps over, I'm gonna fly. I do want to buy something real quick. That's why. So let's go here. I'm gonna buy another boost, another power, because it will help in the future. I'm gonna buy another lucky egg. I'm gonna also buy a wide lens, another leftovers, and some begone thoughts because it will be good for later. And then, do I want? Okay, fine. I'll buy 1 bite powder. Okay, I'll buy 1 bite powder. Okay, I'll buy one singular powder. Okay. Okay. So with that, we now go back to T-Tor's house. That's the Pokemon Center. Right. And the House of the Wang. And then we go to sleep. Would you like to go to sleep now? Once you do, you will be in downtown Toronto City until the Pokemon tournament is over. Yep. Once you do, until the Pokemon League is over, knowing this, will you still go to sleep now? Just a double warning, just in case. Let's do this. All right. Now I went to sleep to get ready for the Pokemon League tournament. Many teams from all over the world have come to claim the title of Yap-The League champion and the chance to take on the Elite Four the next morning. I'm not gonna lie, this is pretty scary if we lose here. Everything we've done to get to this point will be for nothing. Okay, that's a bit too dramatic. It wouldn't have been for nothing. We reunited the children of the Lily. We stopped the Dark Realm from taking over again. And we made some new friends too. Here we go, team. This is it. Time to show the world what we can do. It is time. Let's just go. I'm gonna make a separate save just in case.
Okay, now this is epic. Okay, now this is epic.
Oh no, yeah, there's also 24 saves now, which is also very handy. Pokemon League qualifying line will begin momentarily. Any challengers, please make your way to the stadium immediately. Crap! I'm freaking late! Oh no, I gotta freaking go. Oh no. Well, to the Pokemon League, sorry, but the slots all have been taken. What? Sorry about that, sir. Better luck getting in next year. How the hell did it fill up so fast? It's the only one that exists at the moment, so people from all over the world want to get into the action. Man, that sucks. Wait, are you by chance Thamel? Yeah, that would be me. Dude, how do you not recognize him? This guy's a legend around these parts. You could say he's the Legend of Tyranitartube. Oh, I'm deeply sorry. If you're Thamel, then you already have a spot reserved for you. Really? Mr. Callum already registered you into the league, thanks to you helping out with some political favors. And I think we'll leave it off